80 years, Hackman Lumber has been the trusted name for home improvement. Building a new deck? Start with the deck experts at Hackman Lumber, ready with the best advice. And if you need help from a pro, they can connect you with trusted local contractors. Hackman Lumber is home to one of the largest inventories of decking materials and accessories in Missouri, and Hackman Lumber will not be undersold on in-stock decking materials guaranteed. Finish off that new deck with endless railing options, balusters, and LED deck lighting to bring your backyard to life. While you're upgrading your outdoor space, check out their selection of grills and grilling accessories. Hackman is also now an authorized steel dealer, and check out their expanded paint department too with custom color matching. Make sure you follow Hackman Lumber on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok to catch weekly deals, specials, and project inspiration all season long. More information at hackmanstl.com. Hackman Lumber, St. Peters, Troy, and Pacific, Missouri.
It's the Courtney Show on 106.5 The Arch.
It's about time you noticed it.
Oh my gosh. You didn't have that yesterday, did you?
No, but I put it close to in between our desks in the office.
Oh, you did?
She was showing it off, trying to flaunt.
Did you know she was doing that?
Well, she told me. I would have never noticed. She would have had it for a year. I'd be like, where'd that come from?
I'm talking about, in case you don't know, because you can't see us, we're radio. Did you know that? I got a new water jug. It's not a jug.
Let me see that.
This is the special edition golf one.
Yeah, it is.
And I golf. And it fits in the cup holder.
That's so cute.
I always bring water out to the course with thoughts that I'm going to really drink a lot of it. And lately, it's been so hot. You've got to, you're so thirsty. But none of them fit in the golf cart cup holders.
Oh, right.
It's a real issue. Even these, the other ones of these. This is a special edition one, a Walla.
She got the Owala.
I did.
Amelia.
Those are so hot right now.
Yeah, they're so hot right now.
Anyway, it has a handle and it flips so I can drink out of it. I'm not a straw
It's got a
drinker.
handle? Where's the handle?
Isn't that
on the
nice?
top.
I
Gotcha,
needed a
gotcha.
handle.
Yep.
Anyway, so I took it last night because I played golf with my niece at our golf league.
You
I am
did.
just a member of their team
I
at
think
this
you're
point.
on the team now.
Yeah.
You're more loyal to this golf team than you were to your actual golf team last year.
Let me tell you why. Why would I quit? Last year, we have not been on the league for 2 years.
Or 2 years ago.
Yeah. It's a mile from my house.
Yeah, that's hard to pass up.
It's exactly 2 hours, which a 9-hole round should be. It's not a long, stretched out thing, and I'm home at a decent time. The other league, you didn't know how long it was going to be, and because it could go on for a long, long time, and it was so far from my house.
You had to travel Greenmount Road, too.
That's exactly right. Well, I never did. Towards
you
the end,
didn't?
never even got on Greenmount.
Smart.
So anyway,
There's so much stuff there, though. It's everything you need.
not for me. Anyway, so I play Charlie's team. It consists of a lot of her former golf teammates from McKendree and some other people sprinkled in, friends of hers that maybe are wanting to learn golf or high school golf friends. And they were all enamored with my water.
Oh, well, yeah, you've got the right brand and everything. The style.
They all had theirs in the cart.
Did you notice that it's like golf ball textured?
She had to show me, yeah. But
Wow.
I know. So anyway, I'm cool. That's what the kids are. The kids are saying I'm cool. And my bag has been a hit. I got a new golf bag too. Told you I've been in a buy-in mood. Did I not tell you that?
You did, but I don't know about the golf bag.
I haven't talked about it because I don't think anybody cares, but I did get a new golf bag. My bag was very, very, very old and looked terrible. Mm-hmm. And it was well received as well.
What'd you go with? I heard you kind of telling Marty about it a while ago.
Stitch, I think, is the name of the brand. I'd never heard of it before, but it's really cute. The material's really cool. I think it'll be easy to wash off if it gets gross. Mm-hmm. But anyway, it's really cute. So I played golf. I had a big day yesterday, but you guys don't care about that. Let's talk about who had the biggest story of the day, and that is Brando.
Oh, it's not a good story.
I know,
What?
but it's
a terrible
it's a
story.
headline.
It is a headline.
Way more of a headline than my new, what do you even call this? Water bottle?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Because it's not a bottle.
It's a
Water receptacle.
well, it's not necessarily just for water. That's what you use it for.
Yes.
No,
It's like
that's
a
for
double-walled, what do they call those?
Well, I know, but what's the easy way to say I want a new
Water bottle.
Water bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
Yes. Nobody's saying I want a new double-walled insulated cup with a handle and a spout.
Tumbler. It's a tumbler.
I wouldn't call it a tumbler.
Those are tumblers.
Okay.
You're putting other stuff besides water in that?
I'm not.
Insulated tumblers, thermal tumblers, vacuum tumblers. I think that is officially what we call a tumbler.
Since it's radio and you can't see it, we could put a picture of it up. I'm going to let you hear the cap opening.
Oh.
That's a quality pop. So that's different from Amelia's. No, I guess it is the same.
This is totally different than any of the ones that they had with them.
Do you drink out of like a rim or is it a straw?
There's a straw in there, but I do not drink out
You
of the
can
straw.
do either.
Yeah, you can do
But
either.
what's the top? What is going on
That's
there?
the Owala's claim to
Yeah,
fame.
see? That's that. Okay. See how there's that little hole?
Uh-huh.
That's what all of
Yeah.
Amelia's have that same thing. So that like connects
There's a straw inside.
to the straw or you just drink.
I just drink.
Yeah. That is a clever. I will
Design.
give them
It
I will
is.
give them credit. The Owala isn't just like a new look to the same a Stanley or whatever. There is some different
Yes.
technology happening in there.
Okay, thank you. I need more praise on my purchase.
Yeah. Tumbler. It's a tumbler.
All right, so go ahead. Tell Afton.
Yeah, so when I got home yesterday, I didn't notice anything different. House seemed fine. Had lunch, hung out with the kids. Alex's mom stopped by. And then when I went upstairs to go take a nap, I thought, it's a little warmer up here than what I'm used to. But the temperature outside had changed. Our house it's tough to heat and cool. We only have the one unit.
Yeah, same.
And so upstairs is always warmer than the downstairs. And I was like, it got cooler last night. The downstairs is probably cool to the point where it's like everything's fine. The thermostat thinks there's no issue. Meanwhile, upstairs is like, it's still kind of warm up there and it has no idea what's going on upstairs. So I thought, maybe it'll just kind of even out after a while. Took a nap, woke up, and it was like, oh, this is noticeably warm now. So I don't know at what time of the day it happened, but the AC has died in our house. It is not
No.
functioning.
But you didn't notice it because it wasn't silent because it was still.
The unit, outside of the house is still running.
Oh, yeah, ours was doing that too.
But inside the house, there's no air coming out of anything. So
So it's not even blowing like
No,
just not
not-
cool air.
not
Gotcha.
cool air.
Ours
So-
was blowing like warm air.
warm air. Yeah. So
Thanks.
Yeah.
I think it's the blower that's inside the house that is not functioning. Either it's not working or whatever tells it to turn on is not telling it to turn on.
Ugh, that is so terrible. I'm sorry.
So I called your boys over at Energy Stars, which this will be my first exposure to Energy Stars because I've been lucky.
And
We
they don't know
haven't
who
had
you
any
are.
issues in a
I
while.
haven't sent an email yet.
No, I did ask when I called. I was like, are you the guys that advertise on the Courtney Show? And she said, oh, yes. And she laughed. And then she offered me the Courtney Show discount.
Hey.
Didn't even know there was
I
one.
didn't either.
Holler.
But yeah, I did not do the do you know who I am? But
I will send notice today, and they were just as lovely to you.
She was super nice.
Yeah, there you go.
They're great.
But I was worried. I'm like, is there like another company out there called like
Trying to
Energy
poach.
Land? And
Yeah.
I accidentally called them. But
Yeah, like when you searched it, that came up.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate that.
But they knew. They've passed my test.
Yes.
So they're coming. They're supposed to come this afternoon. So fingers crossed.
Man.
It's not like crazy
I'm so
expensive
sorry.
because that's the last thing I need right now.
You got a kid going to college, man.
Yes, or maybe not.
And not only that, but it cost him even more money because
Well, then so it's starting to get warm in the house, and that was hot yesterday afternoon. I mean, it hasn't not like it's been, but it was still warm, and
Oh,
it
yeah.
was warm in the house. So I was like, I don't want to cook in the hot house, and so we went out to dinner. So that's just $100. Just
Every time you sit down at a restaurant.
throw it out the window.
$100.
and they were down a kid.
Oh,
Yeah, Owen was like, I'll stay home. So I got to bring him food home, which is slightly cheaper.
Well, yeah, without a
No drink involved, but still. It was just $100 out the window. I was like, why not? It's a great time to spend $100, with a new system possibly looming.
Well, let's hope that isn't the case.
Yeah, is it old?
I mean, everything we own is old.
Except for your children.
Except for our tumblers. We are poorly equipped to exist in this planet.
But hydrated.
Very hydrated. But yeah, all the devices that we have are old. Furnace,
man.
AC, house, garage, windows.
Same. I feel you.
All the stuff. At any moment, it could all come crashing down.
Yeah, that's, let's just cross our fingers.
Yes.
Let's be hopeful.
I took Aaron's truck to get a tune-up yesterday because it seems like it's going to Montana. That's
Is
the
it
plan.
really?
Yep. So, but another old thing that could just die at any moment. But my mechanic was very
What
hopeful.
is the newest big item you have at your home?
The garage door opener. Like the machine
the
that does all
yes.
that. I mean, that's the fanciest thing we have. Mm-hmm. Next to like all the closets.
Oh, your
that we had
closets.
from
There you
California Closets.
Uh-huh.
Which then I saw a thing online that was like, 5 things not to do to your house to increase the value. And one was like closets. Like, what? What do you mean? Don't you want a house that's got awesome closets?
I do.
Well, they say it doesn't help with your resale at all.
The garage door does.
I guess.
I don't know.
I would think so.
I didn't read any past the headline. I'm like, oh.
I'll tell you what else says new AC unit.
Yeah. People love to hear that.
The AC's
It's
new.
like new tires on a car. It's like,
is a big deal.
It's got new brakes on it. You're like, oh, that's why I'm buying this car because it's got new brakes.
But
That's some sucker had to buy new brakes before they could get rid of it.
a new HVAC system is.
I mean, it could be, but there's no curb appeal to an AC
you're right.
unit.
You're right.
There can be.
But you are right. Because I don't think I even would ask how old is the system. I would never ask.
That's one of those things at the end where you're like, oh
yeah,
that's not
by the
great.
way.
That's
Or
not
when
great.
the inspector
Oh, okay.
the inspector goes through and they're like, are you guys aware that this is a coal-fired furnace? And you're like, wait, what? Like, do you want that? Like, I guess no.
People are diagnosing on the text line. Sounds like it's a circuit board issue.
Thank you.
That
Is
sounds
that
like
a
enough.
$20 part?
I don't know. That's Dennis. Dennis knows his stuff. I'm looking. He's got good text, previous text.
Dennis, am I going to be able to send my child to school?
It's
in a
not,
month?
if it's that, it sounds like an easy fix.
It just doesn't.
Hey, just let's wait before we stress. Let's see what happens
The
today.
system probably predates circuit boards. It's probably got like a hamster in there that croaked.
Oh, man.
Oh, Jason from Shiloh just used Energy Stars last week. He got a new unit and he got a discount because of me.
That's right.
I'd like to know more about these discounts they're providing.
Yeah, hold on.
I do appreciate using my name, though. They're good people.
They really are.
I hope it's an easy fix for you.
Me too. Fingers crossed.
For me yesterday, I left here and went and met one of my friends, an old friend. He's older than me. For lunch. I went to Lester's yesterday. Second time within 2 months I've been to Lester's.
Don't they have a potato skin or no?
I didn't even look.
I thought somebody said they did.
But people texted in because yesterday was chicken wing day that their chicken wings are great. I mentioned it was chicken wing day. And Brian, my friend, said, oh, they have the best garlic Parmesan chicken wings. So we got an order for the table. And they were darn good.
Yeah.
Really, really good. I got the buffalo chicken wrap. It is a 2-meal meal because you only eat half of it. And potato salad. Very, very fine potato salad. So I had lunch with Brian and then one of his coworkers, Kim, who is really, really nice. And she's been a listener for a lot of years. And he just started working with her. He told her he told her he knew me. She didn't believe him. I don't know why you wouldn't believe him. I'm so not exciting. So we met for lunch and it was fun. And then I played golf last night. So I was out living my life, man.
You really were.
Making purchases and eating and
Did I
golfing.
buy anything else? I don't think I bought anything else. I, of course, paid for my niece's golf, though, because that's what you do.
I mean, you don't have to.
Yeah, I do.
But you can.
She's a really good aunt.
She is in an apartment now, so.
One of the best things that ever happened to those girls was you not having children.
It's true.
Don't you think they know that? I think they do. All right, so what about you, Afton? It's your turn.
Yeah, yesterday I was trying to be, very productive and get some boring adult things done. And so we were trying to shop around for internet providers.
Oh, you did tell me you were doing that.
So boring. But Ryan and I went to lunch first, and then we hit which was nice. We never, just the two of us, go
lunch.
out.
We both lunched yesterday.
Yes. Yeah, which was fun. Then we went over to the AT&T store because all the research that I found said that they had the fiber available in my neighborhood.
Oh.
That was my whole reason for wanting out of AT&T, the fiber.
You didn't want any part of the fiber?
Well, remember, it was a whole thing.
I just remember your internet didn't work.
Yeah, because they kept
of that?
sending us the wrong
Oh, yeah, they were sending you the wrong
gateway.
Oh, then maybe I dodged a bullet.
The wrong gateway, and they're like, they have to come in, and there's all this stuff they have to do. And I was like, I don't want all this stuff. I just want a good internet. I don't need your fancy fiber because my internet's great at home now.
Yeah.
T-Mobile.
Well, the fiber's not available. And so the only thing they had was slower or
Gateway.
less gigs. Wasn't even gigs. I don't know.
Sure.
Than what we have now. And Beck already says that what we have now is trash. So
Every kid thinks the internet at their house is terrible.
it's lag.
I'm always like, maybe it's because you suck at your game.
Yeah.
Maybe it has nothing to do with our internet.
these kids have no patience.
No, I'm going to make them get on dial-up.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
just make them go to the library and look stuff up.
Or play there.
Yeah.
They have computers.
They wouldn't handle all that yelling.
Yo.
The kids yell when the yelling.
Oh, my God. So loud.
So loud. So that was kind of a fail. And then I was like, well, what about this? Can we do this? No, everything I asked. No. Like, okay, see you later. I mean, she was very helpful, but they didn't have what we needed. So we're just stuck with what we got because it doesn't seem like there's any other option.
What do you have right now? Do you want to say? Well, no.
Yeah. I'm going to not say probably.
Yeah, no, because
I
Well,
think
services change depending on where you live, too.
Yeah.
Like
there's
some
just
people
not
are
a
like,
lot.
AT&T is amazing.
Right.
It's perfect where we live. And other people are like, I got nothing.
I think our internet is good. It's just expensive. And so I was hoping to kind of,
Yeah.
and they just raised the prices again. I'm like, okay, enough is enough here.
well, yeah, we had everything through them. TV, everything.
Right.
But it was still expensive.
Yeah. I really thought I was, getting some good, being responsible with my money, saving some money. No.
So the fiber, do they say it's going to be soon? No, okay.
No, doesn't seem like it. So I was pretty bummed about that, but then we went and hit up the old club car wash over there, get the Jeep cleaned up, and decided to vacuum it out, the whole deal.
Oh, really?
And while we were doing that, Ryan found
Some internet?
us a new internet. I was under the seat.
It's always the last place you look. There was just a big pile of fiber down there.
No, he found the Aveda chapstick that you got me that I have been missing for several weeks now.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
want to tell you, but I was very distraught over it.
Why would you? I mean, you think I care? I lose stuff all the time.
You would be like, oh man, do you even care about the Aveda chapstick?
You
that
would
I
have
got
to
you?
apologize to Aletha, my friend and stylist who gave me that to give to you.
Well, I was thrilled. It fell out of my purse. I couldn't find it. I was going crazy. So that saved the day.
Oh, wow.
It just turned the whole thing around.
The whole day is a win now.
What an exciting day. Where did you go to lunch yesterday?
We just went to that Qdoba over there, which I kept calling.
I like how she says over there.
Over there.
Over there. We have no idea where you
Belleville
are.
Crossing.
Well, I mean, come on.
Qdoba, AT&T,
over there.
Club Car Wash. The signs were all there. It was so easy to figure out.
Nick's a member at the club.
I was tempted, and then I'm like, no. But, there's a Wingstop right there. Ryan was like,
It's wing day.
Wingstop. And I was like, well, it is wing day, but I was like, no.
I love some Qdoba.
I already had calculated out what I was going to eat. So there was no
you're
strain.
too far down the path.
Too far. The plans were made.
Over there.
Over there. You guys have been over there,
You
right?
know what I'm talking about.
I really didn't have any idea where you were.
It's like
There's a million AT&T places.
It's like when I was riding with my dad and he was turning into our street, like where they live. And he was waiting to turn and this car was coming and it was kind of like didn't know what he was doing because he's just sitting in the middle of the street and he doesn't have his blinker on. And then it kind of slowed down and then it sped up and went by and he was like, what was that guy doing? I was like, well, he didn't know where you didn't have your blinker on. He's like, he knows where I'm going.
You know that if I'm venturing out, it's probably to the Belleville crossing.
Yeah, I don't know that.
You got everything you need there.
Don't know what's all in the Belleville crossing.
What?
I don't even know what that is.
It's
You do. That's where you went to the Popeyes and then you went to the Panera. Maybe you didn't go to Panera.
That's Belleville Crossing?
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
went to
know that's what
Arby's
that's
or-
called.
I didn't know. I don't know anything that's over there, Brando, except for Bath and Body Works.
Man, guys, Belleville Crossing is hot.
It's not close to me.
You're missing out.
I'm not. I live in Fairview,
I know,
where
you have
I'm the
everything.
mecca of everything you
have
could want.
everything.
It's relatively close for us. If we're going that way for shopping, that's a good spot
Well,
to
especially
hit.
as many baseball games as you had at Belleville West. It's right there.
Yeah, I think my kid goes to Belleville West now.
All right. Well, we should get on with the show. We do have a lot. We have a special guest coming in, Bobby Jaycox. He's a comedian. He's local. He's from here. I don't think he lives here anymore, but he's got an engagement at the Funny Bone Comedy Club. We'll find out more about that and more about Bobby. Tim Convey called me and told me, hey, you're going to like this guy. He's got a lot of energy. He's a lot of fun. And so he's going to come in a little after 8. And that's when we do Court's Court. So if you have a dilemma that is pressing, you need an answer, you need a decision, you need a verdict, we are the show to give you that. And Bobby will be able to weigh in as well. And so send those in. If there's any issue you're going through at work and you want to know who is right and who is wrong, who needs to be shamed. Shame. That's where we come in. So text us those. We also have all the tickets. Holiday World Splash and Safari in the 7 o'clock hour. A Beautiful Noise, the Neil Diamond musical in the 9 o'clock hour. Hollywood Outsiders coming up next. If you guys want to text us on the Cheney Window and Door text line 314-669-4665.
The Hollywood Outsider on 106.5 The Arch.
10 women have accused Jared Leto of sexual misconduct in a new documentary. It's on the BBC. It's called Jared Leto, Hollywood's Dark Secret. 4 women say the offenses occurred when they were teenagers. One woman says she was 17 when they did it. Another woman says Leto assaulted her in a motel bathroom when she was 17. The 4th woman says Leto groomed her, made sexually explicit phone calls to her when she was 16. Then he sent her a non-disclosure agreement, which she then refused to sign, obviously, if she's talking about this. Leto has, there's more details to it. I'm not going to get any deeper into it. Leto issued a statement denying it all, saying, quote, I have never sexually assaulted anyone in my entire life. These claims are absolutely and categorically false.
What is this from? What documentary is
It's
it?
a BBC documentary. It is called Jared Leto, Hollywood's Dark Secret.
Wow.
That's
So to
not
see
good.
if anything else comes out of this, but I don't know what you can watch BBC documentaries on. Where do they stream? Does
I don't-
BBC stream on any of our carriers, or do you have to get the BBC?
I think you can stream BBC, can't you?
I don't know. Did you have to get that Brit box?
Oh, that's it. I think you might be right there.
Yeah.
Would they show that on BBC America?
I don't know, because like PBS carries a lot of BBC
Yes,
they do.
programming.
They
so
do.
Maybe
That doesn't seem like a PBS type.
not really.
It's
though.
No Call the Midwife.
They're not using that one for their big fundraiser.
No, they're not.
We'll be right back with Jared. Wow, Jared's really a bad guy, huh? Tom, what do you think? Yeah, that's Jared. I can't believe the things that he's done. You could really do good things for the community by supporting
I don't know.
KETC
And
Channel
get
I
it
think
9.
it works.
Now listen, Their viewer, Karen Landrum, is one of their viewers. She would be like, who is this greasy man?
Who's Jeremy Leto? Ben Affleck?
Where's my Call the Midwife? There are like 500 seasons of the show. And she has rewatched all of them, I think.
What's her other...
Oh, she's got a bunch. But man, Call the Midwife is one of her faves.
I've heard good things.
She's got a few that she goes in, I know. Ben Affleck and Jeopardy champ Jamie Ding had a chance to win $1 million last night.
Which turkeys have not been pardoned by a U.S. president? We've got peanut butter and jelly, tater and tot, mac and cheese, and spaghetti and meatball. D, spaghetti and meatball. Final answer.
Computer, please reveal the correct answer.
It was spaghetti and meatball. And so that $1 million.
So that means Ben won with the Jeopardy guy and Matt won last season with the Jeopardy
Yes,
guy.
they said almost exactly 1 year to the day.
Yeah.
Matt Damon won with, Ken Jennings.
Ken Jennings. But didn't, like, the way that's edited, didn't Jimmy was the one that helped them with that?
Yes.
Jimmy Kimmel did.
They used their Ask the Host lifeline.
Oh, that's a new lifeline.
No, well, for the
I
celebrity
mean, I
it is.
haven't watched it since Regis. So.
Yeah.
Jimmy didn't know the answer, but he guessed spaghetti and meatball were wrong. He guessed the correct answer. They also used a phone a friend option. That person
It wasn't
didn't
there.
know.
Oh, I thought they weren't there. I thought
It's
I
a
read.
phone a friend option, but that guy didn't know either.
Oh, I thought I read that they weren't.
They, like,
Didn't answer? Oh,
that
my
is-
God, that would be the worst
I can't
ever.
imagine.
So, yeah, they won $1 million. They're giving it to the Eastern Congo Initiative. That's a charity Ben co-founded back in 2010. So they're not keeping the money. They're giving it to charity,
Wow.
which is the same thing Matt Damon did. He gave it to his charity, water.org.
Yeah, I think the celebrity version, it's all charity.
Yeah.
You're doing it for the love of the game. BTS is skipping the Grammys. The Recording Academy recently added a few new categories for 2027. This includes Best Asian Pop Music Performance, which specifically recognizes K-pop, J-pop, and C-pop. Well, BTS doesn't like it. They're not thrilled about it. They say all 7 members have refused to submit themselves for consideration. In a statement, they said, I hope music itself can be heard and loved rather than being distinguished by region or language. So they don't like those categories where it's best Spanish
Latin
or
music.
Latin music.
Yeah.
Yes.
But, I mean, if you think about it, I mean, I don't know because I'm not in this realm. I understand what they're saying. Music's music.
Right, but
and
it's
if
a
it's-
way to highlight different
Right.
styles of music and give them a Grammy.
I
But
mean, look at Bad Bunny. Crossed all of the, every format and got Album of the Year last year.
Well,
Yeah.
right. Couldn't they be considered in a regular pop?
Yeah, it doesn't keep you from
Yeah.
regular Grammys. It's just a way to I would assume it's a way for the Grammys to get more attention on the rest of the world, even though maybe the United States, we don't care about a certain style of music as much as we care about
It's still music, though.
whatever. It's a way to get a bigger audience to the Grammys, but they're like, we don't like it. So they're not going to be a part of it. People are sharing which celebrities were surprisingly rude in real life. This list comes up
All the
every
time.
now and again. These seemed new to me, so I'll mention them. Plus, you always have to take it with a grain of salt because it's just what somebody's saying. They claim that they met this person and they weren't nice. We have to take them at their word, assuming that it's true. None of this may be true.
And that's the downfall of being a celebrity. If you're not having a great day,
Yeah. And I skip over some where it's like, she rolled her eyes at me during a meet and greet. I'm like, meet and greets, there's 100 people going by one at a time. You're trying
You
to give
don't
them
know
as much
what-
attention
yeah.
as you can, but so one person came away with a negative experience. I think that's just part of, you just roll the dice. Maybe that celebrity literally didn't see you. I don't know. You're going by. But I stuck with ones that had better story, I guess. Will Ferrell is on the list. Somebody said he was a complete jerk when I encountered him. I didn't even know it was him until after the interaction. I guess he was on a ski slope or something. He was dressed in ski gear.
well, he's probably on a vacation.
Yeah.
I
And
don't know. I kind of believe that one.
doesn't say what they said to him. Ariana Grande is on here. Someone said she yelled at my brother when he was a custodian at Disney. I don't know how long ago this was. She might have been a little
She was
kid.
10.
Morgan Freeman. Somebody said, my brother-in-law served him popcorn at our local movie theater. He attempted to compliment Morgan, to which he replied, butter my damn popcorn. I want that one to be true.
I love that. And I love that he said that. I don't care.
He's probably like, the movie's starting. He's
I'm
like,
Morgan
wait,
Freeman.
and he's holding that bucket, and he's like, and then when you were in that Penguin movie, your voice was so. He's like, could you just butter my damn popcorn? I want to go watch a movie. When somebody mentioned Carrie Underwood, they said anyone that's worked backstage at the Grand Ole Opry can confirm this.
Yeah, because she's probably working on a leg day.
Someone mentioned one of my favorites, Lana Del Rey. Told someone I know. Told someone I know who is the sweetest person. I don't like your energy, while he was telling her compliments. So I guess this guy was complimenting her, and she was like, I don't like your energy, and walked off. And then Chapel Roan on the list, too.
Shocking.
She said, this person said, she has come into my work twice and was rude both times.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be Chapel Roan, but she wants to be Chapel Roan.
It is such a persona that she's created that then she doesn't want to be, she doesn't want to be that person all the time.
But she wants to perform.
Yeah.
Without anyone bothering her.
There's a bunch more on the blog if you want to check it out. Oprah is closing her school for girls in South Africa.
No, really?
Yep. The Academy will graduate 2 more classes of girls, and the remaining students will go to other top-tier schools with their tuition paid for in total by Oprah through their graduation. This according to her rep. The Academy will then transition back to the community as she focuses on helping more young women through a new scholarship program that she says will benefit even more girls across the country.
And what she's done with that, I mean...
I think that the idea was...
The numbers. I would like to see the numbers.
The school is very centralized, and this way, the school still exists. She will, I think, pay for kids to maybe go to that school, but then she has more money to give out scholarships to other girls around the world, I suppose. But they say more than 1,000 girls have graduated from Oprah's Academy since it opened in 2007.
Yeah, I mean, she did some great things for a lot of girls that wouldn't have had those opportunities.
Yeah. Diddy's prison sentence got shortened again. His new release date is January 24th of 2028. That's a month earlier than the previous date. And someone who's having a less fun time in prison, Nick Reiner, Carl Reiner's son, was disciplined after he got extremely hostile with deputies who were trying to escort him back to his cell after a shower. According to a source, he became extremely hostile, creating a verbal disturbance, refusing to follow rules and not listening to any commands. He was yelling, screaming, being disrespectful, and shouting many profanities.
Oh, boy.
The wildfires in France are coming for the celebrities now. George and Amal Clooney just had to evacuate their home in France due to wildfires. The Associated Press reports that the uncontained fire in France is 4 times the size of Paris. That's a big fire. Mm-hmm. And some big characters are coming back to Days of Our Lives. Christy Clark, she plays... I'm sorry. These are those are their real names. Christy Clark is the actress. Plays Carrie. Brian Datillo plays Lucas. Chandler Massey plays Will, and Allison Sweeney plays Sammy.
So
all
Sammy,
4.
Sammy and Carrie, and Lucas. The other one I don't know.
The quartet has been off the canvas this year, in quotes. They've all been gone since last year, so they haven't been gone for decades or anything.
But Allison Sweeney now is besides her Biggest Loser, she was the host of Biggest Loser for years. She's a big Hallmark Channel. Is it Murder She Bakes?
I really hope it is.
Is that a thing?
That's a show. It's a series. It's like murder happens. And she owns a bakery, and she solves the murders.
All while making crumpets.
What is her name? Allison Sweeney.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm looking it up.
I really want that to be the name of the show.
Hold on, let me look. They run the commercials during my Matlock viewing.
Well, of course. Trying to fish in some some new bait.
Murder, She Baked. It's
Oh
a
my
movie,
gosh.
but then there's a series of different movies with the same character.
That is hilarious.
She,
I guess things have slowed down. On
Hannah Swenson. That's her character name.
character?
Oh.
So there's a bunch of Hannah Swenson movies. How many Hannah would you like to know how many?
I would.
How
course.
many Hannah Swenson? People know. People know who Murder, She Baked is.
I don't think she's not up there with Goobleman, though.
No, she's
No,
no
she-
Googleman.
She's got a character that has multiple movies.
know.
Bigger than Goobleman.
I don't know.
14 Hannah Swenson mystery movies. All right, here you go.
Are you kidding
Would
me?
you like to know the names of the movies?
Only if they're puns. Are they like a tart on a summer day? Or
They're similar. Murder, She Baked. They're all called Murder, She Baked.
Okay.
A chocolate chip cookie mystery.
see?
You sound like Babysitter's Club.
Murder, She Baked. A plum pudding mystery. Murder, She Baked. A peach cobbler mystery.
So they're just all named after
No,
dessert.
there's more. This one, Murder, She Baked. A deadly recipe.
That one's mysterious. You don't know what she's baking.
Murder, She Baked. Just desserts.
Oh my
Now this
gosh.
one doesn't Murder, She Baked it. This one's called Sweet Revenge. A Hannah Swenson, I keep wanting to call her Svensson, mystery. Carrot Cake Murder, Hannah Swenson.
Mm-hmm.
A Zest for Death.
Zesting while you're baking, that's a bold choice.
One Bad Apple, a Hannah Swenson mystery.
I bet she's making apple pie in that one.
Best Served Cold, a Hannah Swenson. Sugar and Vice.
Oh man.
And then Pie to Die For. The most recent is a Best Served Cold is
I've heard
the
that one's
latest.
really
How
good.
would she have time to be on a soap opera when she's doing all this baking and
she's-
solving?
I don't know. I mean, she's working though, is what I'm saying. Allison
I'm
Sweeney.
happy for her.
She's staying busy and solving murders and making scones.
Yeah, and baking probably wonderful looking items.
All right, let's get a look at your traffic. We've got best things coming up in just a few minutes.
The Courtney Show.
Can't wait to show my friends today. Best thing I saw yesterday.
I had one of those days yesterday where I was living my life, people. I was not tied to my phone like I usually am every single day, but I did have one thing that I liked from the other day for the best things. This is from a woman named Mrs. Jackie, and it's a story. It made me laugh. On the phone with my husband, and I told him I was watching Sandlot for the first time and asked if he'd seen it before. He said yes. I said, I didn't know it was about vampires. He said, it's not. I say, I'm watching it now. It definitely is. He said, I don't know what you're watching, but if it's about vampires, it is not Sandlot. And I ask, how can you tell me what I'm watching? It's a damn vampire movie. Now I'm irritated. So I give him an abrupt, I know you're working. I'll talk to you later. Bye, hang up. Y'all, he was right. I'm watching Salem's Lot. I knew as soon as she said Sandlot vampires, I'm like,
Yes.
oh, that's Salem's. And,
Salem's Lot.
and is there a newer version of Salem's Lot that's not the Starsky and Hutch guy? Salem's
don't
Lot from back in the day. There was a
remember.
mini series with David Soul.
Yeah, I thought there was just the movie.
Wasn't there one that just came out though, maybe a few years ago? That was a mini series. That's back when
Yeah, 2024.
yeah, that's but the David Soul one, that's when mini series ruled the world.
Yeah.
That was a mini series?
Yeah, I think so. Because I scared my brother and he fell down the steps. I went outside our big picture window that was out the second floor balcony on the back of the house. And there's a huge window and you come up the stairs and then there's a landing and then you turned right and I went out there and I scratched on the window. And I probably got beat up for that, I'm sure, after he regained his composure.
May have deserved it.
I know. Everything I did, if I ever got injured, I deserved it. All right, what about you guys?
This is got a little bit of a visual element to it, but I think you can get the joke without the visual side to it. This is from Your Galmacy. I guess that's how you say it. She said, how do I exercise my free will? I named my desk plant Shelby, just so I could say, drink your juice, Shelby, whenever I water her.
That is one of the best things I have ever heard. I don't know if it's a true story or not, but it is so funny.
There's a picture of Sally Field.
Putting the orange juice.
Yes, put the orange juice.
If you don't understand that, go watch Steel Magnolias.
Steel Magnolias.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
This is from Gusta something. He said, it's in quotes, so it's like somebody talking. He said, it's about a banjo-playing frog who's relentlessly pursued by a horny pig lady. You know, for kids.
2 winners. Those might be some of your best. Some of your best work there.
I can't give credit.
I know.
It's all whoever I screenshot.
Mine are less funny, but more, I feel this. The first one's from an account that I'm not going to say the name of. I love pretending like I don't know what I want to eat when I go out. I've already studied the menu, made my choice, and selected a backup choice in case the kitchen ran out of my first choice.
Is that what you're doing?
I'm not doing the backup, but I'm looking ahead.
Are you?
Yeah. Huh. I'm looking ahead.
Oh, no way.
For sure.
No way.
I'm just assuming it's all there.
Yes. I'm like, what's going to hit me?
Yeah.
Are you ever getting a special?
No, I'm not getting a special. No way.
That's how I find some fun stuff. Sometimes the specials become menu items. And I'll be like, I helped that happen. I was there. I brought it along.
I was there at its inception.
And this is how I feel basically every morning when we recap our day.
Yeah.
You never realize how boring your life is until someone asks you what you do for fun.
Some days there's just not a lot that's happening.
But I feel like that's what I've uncovered being part of the show is like, as you guys started to peel back and the puzzle thing came out and the Survivor thing came out, it's like, wow, I really am just
but we love it.
Boring.
I saw a post that was like, it was like an icebreaker question, but instead of like a name an interesting fact about yourself, they asked, name a completely boring fact about yourself.
I like that a lot.
And this person was like, I had so many things to say.
What would you say for that?
A boring thing about myself?
I did see something once that was like, instead of doing fun facts, do depressing facts. And all the facts are like just bummers.
Yeah. Oh, you could have endless lists.
Oh, my God. Yeah, there's a lot of bad stuff out there.
No kidding.
I mean, that is a pretty funny take.
I know. Not so fun facts.
Yeah.
By the way, Salem's Lot, I'm digging deep in this, that miniseries that was on in 1979. Lance Kerwin was in it. Do you guys remember Lance? You would not.
Mm-mm.
He was big at a time in my life. There was a show called James at 15, and then when it stayed on the air, it turned to James at 16.
Oh, because he turned 16.
Yes, right. He was he was in a lot of stuff back when I was very, very young. Go take a Google about Salem's Lot if you'd like. But all these things, most of them, will be on The Courtney Show STL, Facebook, Instagram, on the story for 24 hours if you want to see them yourself. We've got Food Court celebrating a couple big days today for National Food Days. That's next on The Arch.
Food Court.
1065 The Arch.
Food Court is sponsored by Schnucks Brands, guaranteed quality, low prices. Schnucks, the friendliest stores in town. We all dined out yesterday, everyone.
Oh, yeah, we did.
So shout out to the three local places. Well, somebody went to a chain, but the other two of us supported local.
Yeah, geez.
There is probably a local franchise owner. Okay? They're local too. Look at Smoothie King.
I know. I went to Lester's, which doesn't need my help. They kill it. And my lunch yesterday at Lester's in Clayton was 11:30, and there were already people waiting
place
for a
is good.
table. They have a little bit of everything. So I went there, and Brando had Mexican food last night at his favorite Mexican spot in Waterloo.
Yep, Casa Romero, baby.
There you go. So Brando brought in a couple different items. And yesterday, big hit on the show with the, as you know, if you listen to the show, we love, Afton and I, love a lemon flavor, anything. Afton loves the old Girl Scout lemon cookies that they sell in different parts of the United States, but not ours.
The lemonades, not the lemon ups.
The lemonades. And then, because she talked about it, she got many packages of the lemonades.
Yes, she did.
I did.
But there are 2 dupes out there that are spot on at 2 different places. Aldi has one of their Benton cookies. It looks like a lemon. It's got frosting on one side. It's a shortbread cookie. It's a winner.
They're pretty big.
Craven, same thing. Craven brand at Schnucks. It is a round cookie with a frosting on the bottom, lemon shortbread cookie. Both winners if you like those cookies. So today, what do we have, Brando?
These are from, I got a mouthful of cookies. These are from the Aldi's.
They're Benton too. It's an orange creamsicle sandwich cookie. So like an Oreo.
Right. But it's supposed to be orange.
Like an orange sherbet.
Creamsicle.
Right.
All right, orange creamsicle.
It's pretty good. I'm okay with it.
I don't know if I want an orange creamsicle cookie. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, I've never thought of this as a cookie flavor.
Like, it's not something I would think I would buy, I think, if I saw it.
But it is like, kind of summery and fun. It's good.
Yeah, because the orange sherbet flavor is all about summer.
It's good.
It's not like an overwhelming orangey flavor.
All right, well, I'll try it after I'm done with my report.
Okay.
That's what I call this, my report. All right, this is a day that I think lots of people are going to enjoy today because it's 2 big food days. First up, National Cheesecake Day.
Oh, yeah. People are going to celebrate that.
I mean, how could you not? It's a great day.
When you find a good local cheesecake,
Like the Cheesecake Factory.
I've honestly never had.
Hey, there's a local franchise owner.
I have never had a piece of cheesecake, I think, from the Cheesecake
No?
Factory. I've only been there twice in
you
my
didn't
life.
Get cheesecake?
I don't think so.
That's the factory.
No, but their menu is pretty deep. It's very overwhelming.
Oh, yeah, it is.
When you go in cold, that's where a browse of the menu would help you.
That's a huge menu.
But although I would ask the server between things. I'd be like, this or this. So I've never had that. What is your favorite kind of cheesecake? New York style? Do you like a chiffon cheesecake?
I like New York style. Just plain Jane cheesecake.
All right. I'm going to tell you my 2 favorite cheesecakes that I've had. Well, I mean, there's always good cheesecake. I feel like I'm on Friends sitting on the floor eating that cheesecake. Remember when they dropped it on the floor? They take a fork. They actually accidentally got the cheesecake delivered. Mungo's, my favorite Italian restaurant in Collinsville, Illinois, has an incredible chiffon cheesecake. So
I don't know
that's
if I know the difference.
it's
Yeah, what's a chiffon?
I don't know. Look it up. It's really,
Okay.
it's really good. And if you're in a hurry and you order Emo's, their cheesecake is awesome.
Oh, really?
It's really good. But there's a lot of good cheesecakes out there. I've never been to a local.
It's like that fluffy one.
Yes. I don't even know if it's called chiffon. That's what
It is.
That's what we call it.
Yeah, it is. I like that, but I like the thick one.
I do too. But for a little change, I do love that. Okay, so not only Cheesecake Day, do you like fruit on yours or just plain? Or do you like a strawberry drizzle?
I like a little drizzle. I really like a chocolate chip cheesecake.
Oh, you do?
Man, you know who used to have a really good one? Pie Pantry.
Oh, the old Maryland's.
Loved
it. I think they dropped the Maryland's at some point.
And just Pie Pantry.
Uh-huh.
I miss the Pie Pantry.
Brando, what about you? Any favorite cheesecake?
From a restaurant, I don't.
Yeah.
That's not something that I order. My Grandma Pearl's cheesecake was the best
Oh man, you're lucky. You know, Nick's mom makes quite a cheesecake. She one year made a pumpkin spice cheesecake. It's one of the best things I've ever eaten.
Yeah, my grandma started getting crazier with them. You know, she got bored, I think, with just making a regular cheesecake, and so she would
started
experiment. Like
things.
this year, I made a pumpkin one. And we're like, all right, well, we like just the regular one. And be like, I made a caramel one.
I know, but she wanted.
All right, well,
she was
this is
trying to have
good.
fun with it.
But like, we just want the regular one.
My mom makes me cheesecake every year for my birthday.
Does she?
I love it.
Well, October 21st, if she is in the bacon mood, I'm just letting you know.
That's cheesecake. I think is Alex's all-time favorite.
It's my favorite.
When she was pregnant, I don't remember who it was with.
Oh my gosh.
Why did it matter?
Nick just texted me about his mom's cheesecake. I'm like, I just mentioned it.
mentioned it.
Yeah, it's the best. I mean, and there's a story about it. I had my friend Dana over one night, and she had made it. And I said, do you want a piece? And the big joke is that I gave her like the tiniest piece ever. And I tried to tell her it's because it was rich. And they still talk about it. It's been 15 years. And Courtney gives me this little rinky-dink piece and says, but it's rich. No, it's a very rich.
Like, yeah, but I want the richness.
Yes.
And then she would not accept a glass of milk with it. And it really bothered me.
Like, you're going to want milk.
She's like, no, I don't like milk. Like, well, you're eating cheesecake. It's very rich. Anyway, I'm like, all right.
It's very rich.
When Alex was pregnant, she would have a piece of cheesecake every day for lunch.
Oh.
Yeah, just
She didn't tell me that until, I think, years later.
treat yourself.
I get it.
There is a new potato chip on the market. What do you guys think about this? Cape Cod. You know, they have the kettle. A lot of people really like the kettle cooked Cape Cod chips. It's a limited edition. My left nostril just shut down.
Oh, there it went.
Did you hear it?
No.
Oh, when I said edition, it went.
Is it done for the day?
Who knows?
Clocking out.
It's back open. But man,
okay.
it just seized. Lemon herb butter. Lemon herb butter. What do you think about that
For a chip?
for a chip?
I don't know.
If it's just like a little dash of something.
We had those Lays that were, I don't remember what they were called. They were garlic something that we tried. We had a whole bunch for the Olympics.
Yeah.
And there was one that was real buttery. Had a real
Yeah.
butter flavor. And it turned out it was garlic something, but really the butter came through. And it's okay.
I would give it a try.
I
Cape
wonder
Cod.
about that lemon.
If I see them in the wild, I will pick them up. I'm sorry, I also forgot to mention today is the national. See, Nick will be mad at me here too. It's one of his favorite days. Chili cheese dog day.
Oh, yeah.
I
Chili
think Benny's will do that. Don't they do a chili
cheese dog pizza.
Oh, wow.
They do.
Today's the day.
Oh, I know. It's gross to me too. But Nick at Betty's Pizza in Belleville, they do different flavors. He loved it.
I mean,
They
people
put
love that.
Steve's hot dogs on it and then the chili cheese. He really was a big fan.
Boy, that sounds gross.
So,
But a chili cheese
I
dog
thought
sounds
it did not
good.
look good either. Brando.
It looked like
People that love
the
it
end
love it.
result of something.
Are you ever curious what the healthiest way to eat your eggs is?
Yes.
How do you
Poached, probably.
Yeah.
You poached in like water or whatever.
That's exactly right. Poached
Yeah.
is the healthiest.
So is the only difference just that you're not cooking them in butter or oil or whatever?
Yeah, it's just boiled in water.
Okay.
Or adding milk
Yeah.
or whatever you add. So poached eggs, I posted this on the blog too if you want to get this information a little later on the website 1065 The Arch.
Steve Martin has. If you saw that documentary, he has a little egg poacher, and he has them for breakfast. He has poached eggs on toast.
I like
But
it.
he's got a little machine that
That's
like
why
boils
I
it and-
never have poached eggs because I don't know how to prepare them.
I don't even
But
I've never had
But
poached
I
eggs.
love what's the egg thing?
Eggs Benedict.
Eggs Benedict. Love Eggs Benedict. It's one of my favorite dishes.
Hmm.
So poached eggs are 72 calories. Then there's 5 grams of fat, 6.5 grams of protein. Next healthiest, I don't know. I guess this is hard-boiled eggs, but it doesn't say hard-boiled. Just says
Yeah.
boiled. Those are only a few calories more. A little more fat, and a little less
wonder why.
protein. Don't have any idea.
Something leaches in from the shell
That
or something?
is weird.
So we jump from 77 calories from a boiled egg to eggs fried in butter at 113.
That's not terrible.
It's not. And the fat's a couple more grams, and the protein is also higher. Then we've got eggs fried in olive oil or avocado oil. That's higher. That's 118. A few more grams of fat in that, and the same protein. So you might as well do the butter. Unless you just love the flavor of avocado oil or olive oil. Then the least healthy, no big surprise, scrambled. That are made with milk and butter. That jumps from 118 to 128, and 13 grams of fat, 8 grams of protein. This is all on the blog, though, in case you're curious. All right, thumbs up. Would you ever buy the orange dreamsicle sandwich cookies ever again from Aldi?
They were fine. I don't think I would buy them, but they were good.
I think my kids will eat them.
Well, you got a whole package here
Well,
to take home.
unless you guys take them down.
I don't think I will.
I'm
Who
grabbing
knows?
those lemon ones.
Yeah, that's your food court sponsored by Schnucks, the friendliest stores in town.
Can do it. I see dead people.
Hello, Newman.
Where's the beach? What you talking about,
Throwback Live.
Throwback Live is sponsored by Siding Express, an elite preferred James Hardy contractor. Get an instant quote. SidingExpress.com. Our contestants today for Throwback Live. Brando's playing for Kelly from DeSoto. Afton has Kylie from Baldwin. I'll be playing for Kim from Baldwin as well. 2 Baldwinites. Do they call themselves that? I do. Up for grabs. Great passes. You can get your last, few minutes of summer in when you go to Holiday World and Splash and Safari. We have a pair of passes for the winner to Holiday World and Splash and Safari.
Hey, welcome to Throwback Live. I'm your host, Tim Convey, here with The Courtney Show on 106.5 The Arch. How you guys doing?
Great.
So good.
Good, that's great.
Just try to be normal.
Yeah, everyone play it cool.
Everybody be normal.
The game is Throwback Live. Marty is here. He's going to play throwback clips. I'll ask questions about those clips. You guys will answer them to win prizes for your listeners. If you know an answer, you'll alert me with these sounds. Afton, Courtney, and Brando. Totally normal. Here we go. Clip number 1. Name this backwards song, title or artist.
I don't know why I did that.
She's too excited.
Care to guess?
Bananarama.
No.
I know.
Brando.
Set adrift on memory bliss.
No. Afton, you were in.
You could have just waited.
Is it? No, because I'm torn between 2. Is it George Michael? Is it Wham?
That was
No.
Wham.
Don't know what the hell you want from me.
Those are the hardest.
Oh, what a good song. What's the name of the
Everything she wants.
song? La, la, la.
Somebody hit that hook.
Nope.
Somebody tell me.
And what a fun episode before so far. Nobody's got any points. Clip number 2. Which movie features this quote?
In the words of John Lennon, you may say...
Courtney.
Which what?
Which movie features this quote?
Oh. 40-Year-Old Virgin?
No.
In the words of John
I
Lennon,
think you in?
you...
Cheating.
In the words of John Lennon, you may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not.
The only one.
The only what?
Is it Anchorman 2?
No.
In the words of John Lennon, you may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not.
The only one.
The only what?
No, that's the lyric. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one.
40-year-old virgin?
No.
No.
It's Anchorman.
Dinner for Schmucks.
Dinner for Schmucks. Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
I knew it was Paul
in
Rudd.
that.
I could only think of I didn't know they were in another movie together.
They were in lots of movies together.
Yeah.
Have they?
3,
Yeah.
4. Anchorman.
Well, I know it wasn't.
Wait, this just in. 5, 6, 7. They're making a lot. They're still making.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I don't watch enough movies.
Nobody on the board. This is exciting. Clip number 3. Name the brand featured in this 1980s television commercial.
And I can't think of a healthier way to start the day.
Brando.
Damn it.
Quaker
Get
Oats.
You got it, buddy.
And I can't think of a healthier way to start the day. Cost you 1 nickel
Because I
and
like
4 pennies.
Quaker Oats.
So if you can't be bothered with nickels and
Diabetes
Wilford,
man.
It's Wilford Brimley.
Oh, I mean, I think we have talked about how I like Quaker Oats.
Oh, no, it had nothing to do with oatmeal.
Yeah, I should have known old Wilford.
Yeah.
What is the affliction your husband suffers from?
He has diabetes.
I knew it.
Yeah, the type 1 diabetes.
I used to have type 2 diabetes.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Because you ate your Quaker Oats?
Yeah.
Goes away.
That's exactly why.
Brando's got one nobody else on the board. Clip 4, this is something a little new. Pay attention here. Finish the movie quote from this early 1990s film.
I didn't kill my wife.
Courtney.
I don't care.
You got it.
I didn't kill my wife.
I don't care.
If I'm in a good mood. Movie's so good. Yeah, that's, of course, from The Fugitive. Harrison Ford and Tommy Lee Jones holding it down in that scene. Brando and Courtney each have one. Clip number 5. Name this 1980s television show with this theme song. Courtney.
21 Jump Street.
You got it. It's a Courtney win.
And that is a win for you, Kim from Baldwin. Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
Kim, let's not use that word when you're at Holiday World. No, you can do whatever you want. We have a pair of passes for you to enjoy Holiday World Splash and Safari. Now, this weekend is the last chance to see Holidays in the Sky, an all-new 500 drone show included with admission nightly through this Monday, August 3rd. But we'll get you your passes. Kim, congratulations. Have a great time at Holiday World Splash and Safari. Final pair for this week tomorrow on The Courtney Show.
The Courtney Show.
Lots of funny people going to be in town this weekend at both the Funny Bones, Westport and Streets of St. Charles, and we'll have both of them in our studio. Today, Streets of St. Charles Funny Bone, Bobby Jaycox will be in studio with us this morning. Tomorrow, Westport Funny Bone, TJ Miller will be with us in studio tomorrow morning. So looking forward to that. I thought this was funny. I know we've done a version of this before and stuff we weren't allowed to do, but I thought this was a good question of the day today. And it just because it's your rebellion coming out. This person wrote, tell me something that you weren't allowed to do in your household as a kid that you do as an adult and love. I'll go first. Open different boxes of cereal at once.
Oh, that's
Was that a thing?
Yes.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that was a...
No, we got to finish this one before we open the new one.
Man, but if you're buying a variety of cereals... Well, I mean, if you lived at Tim and Emma's house, yes.
They're always open.
Oh, yeah.
Because
never close.
They're not being properly closed.
Leave everything open.
And she also put, and use the couch pillows as actual pillows. Like the decorative pillows, I guess. Say the word lie. What? I guess they couldn't say lie. Shut up, I have heard before in a lot of families, like not being able to say shut up or stupid. Eating after 8 p.m. So something you weren't allowed to do growing up that you thoroughly enjoy now. Lounge around all day if I want to.
That's right.
And we were really light on the rules in our house.
How about this one from Cleopatra? Drink water while eating my food. I was forced to eat my food first and then get a drink because it would spoil my appetite.
That's interesting.
That is weird. We had the opposite. Like, my dad is a drink pusher at meals. Like, you couldn't sit down to a meal and not have a drink.
Oh, see, my grandpa wouldn't. He would never have a drink.
Dry.
My dad's like, everybody's got to have a drink. No, thanks. I'm good. You got to have a drink.
Cleopatra said, I refuse to carry on with my kids. Well, yeah, I don't understand it.
Yeah, that's weird.
We all get drinks with our food. We eat until we are 80% full, and I don't force anyone to clear their plate. Eating all of the meat was pushed on me.
Yeah.
Not so much the vegetables, but the meat had to be consumed.
Cleaning your plate was a thing. I remember that being like, you had to finish everything. And we don't push that.
How about this one?
But I still clean my plate because I'm a good boy.
Eat a bag of turkey just because I want turkey. I love to roll Takis in a slice of turkey lunch meat and eat it without making a whole sandwich. I guess they weren't allowed to have like the lunch meat unless they were making a sandwich.
Sandwich, yeah.
That is a weird combo right there. And what made them think of that? A Taki and a slice of turkey.
You roll it up. It's a Taki turkey.
Taki turkey.
Or a turkey Taki.
Eat a third taco like my brother was allowed to. My mother enforced attractive girls are skinny. Decide if I want to go to places or not. Yeah,
that's every kid.
Yeah. Oh, pets. They have pets now. Lots of pets. They weren't allowed to have a pet when they were young.
Yeah.
Have ice cream and hot fudge sauce at dinner. Cuss. Put my bare feet on the couch. That's a weird one, right?
Uh-huh.
Because I guess you'd have to have socks on because shoes would be terrible.
Yeah, you don't want shoes.
Lay on my bedspread in street clothes. Stand looking in the fridge trying to figure out what I want to eat. Have friends over. Walk across the lawn. This person lived in a rural house.
Yeah, no kidding.
Let's see what else we have. Sugar cereal. I'm sure there are a lot of families that weren't allowed to do that. Watch TV on a, quote, perfectly nice day. This one's from somebody that's obviously not from this land, from another land. Have more than a couple of inches of bathwater.
Whoa.
And eat all the chocolate biscuits first in a tin of biscuits. The rule was 2 plain to every 1 chocolate. And then eat in a room that's not the living room and not make my bed. Also have a pet and drink from the carton. So what was a rule
It's a lot
that
of rebellion.
you want to share with us that you weren't allowed to do when you were younger, but now you're an adult and you do all these things?
Yeah, you probably had more rules. A lot of meat.
Well, me,
rules.
there weren't.
You had no sugar.
That had nothing to do with anything besides my mom always being on a diet.
But, I mean, that affected you.
Oh, yeah.
Big time.
In a lot of ways. I'm eating her AIDS.
Do you think you're more... do you
diet
think you have
supplements.
do you think you have a sweet tooth because of that? Like, because you
No.
were deprived?
I don't really have a sweet tooth.
Yeah.
I don't. I like savory better than sweet. But, I like a bite of something sweet.
But you're not a big sweet
No, I'm really not. Okay, if you want to text us in, if you guys can think of anything you want to add to that?
Your house sprite seems more strict than mine. I mean, you couldn't even watch witch movies.
I feel like most of our rules were about what we could watch. And so then when I grew up and had my own kids, I was like, Harry Potter for everybody.
All the sorcery.
That's your living.
My dad was like, I see what you're doing.
Well, it got them to love reading books too, probably.
No.
Oh, it's just the
we
movies?
That's what I do. I don't have to.
Oh, yeah, because you got in
read a
trouble
book.
for that too.
I don't have to read the book. I can just watch the movies.
Yeah, that's true. Look at you rebelling.
Well, text us your things you weren't allowed to do, but you do now. Cheney Window and Door text line 314-669-4665.
The Courtney Show.
Brando's.
I have 3 updates to past stories in the randos
What
today.
a thrill.
Yeah.
Hey, see? We don't even need a member board.
This is actual journalism happening right before your ears. Personal items and property belonging to KFC founder Colonel Harlan Sanders went up for auction yesterday in Kentucky. So we had this story when they initially announced the items that were going to be in this auction. They went up yesterday. They have been sold. We have some of the results. It featured 68 pieces of memorabilia. It's the first time this personal collection has been offered publicly. So it's from his family. It's not like it's somebody who's collected all this stuff over the years. It is from the family. Included his clip-on bow tie.
Bow tie?
Clip-on.
His clip-on. An engraved pressure cooker or multiple engraved pressure cookers. I was like, what? Who cares about these pressure cookers? Well, apparently, that was one of the revolutionary things that he did. He pressure fried chicken. So not only was it in the oil to cook it, but it was under pressure, so it sped up the cooking process.
That's fascinating.
Sounds dangerous.
Personal watches, an original cash register, all in there. So the bow tie went for $8,000. Decent price. But the item, well, what was it? Oh, there's another one went for a bunch. This certificate naming him an honorary Kentucky colonel.
My dad was an honorary Kentucky colonel.
Yeah. Well, his sold for $23,000.
My dad's, we still have.
You could sell it for a bunch.
He wasn't the colonel, but he was lumpy.
He was a colonel. But the most valuable item, the thing that sold for the most, was his 1964 day planner. So it had handwritten notes in it, and it listed 11 herbs and spices.
Oh, wow.
And so back in 2001, I guess is when they first started talking about selling this. That sparked a lawsuit by KFC. KFC was like, no, you cannot. This was part of the deal because he sold KFC in 1964 for like $2 million, which, oh my God. That's why he was so crabby all the time.
Oh, remember he would go on talk shows and complain about what they were doing to, like, afterwards?
Yeah, well, because they used him in ads for a while, but then I think they were like...
And people were still booking him for, like, Johnny Carson was still putting him on late night TV, and he was hot.
He was mad.
Really?
Yeah, because he didn't like the way they were running things. Well, that's the deal when you sell something. It's not yours anymore.
Sold the whole thing.
Wait, so did this list out what the 11 herbs and spices are?
So it did. It had the 11 herbs and spices listed. The lawsuit went through the courts, and they basically figured that KFC backed off on it because KFC looked at the list. They finally got to see it, and they're like, those aren't the right herbs and spices.
Really?
They think it was for a different recipe, but it just happened to be 11 herbs and spices. They think it was for like a stuffing recipe or something.
How much did that go for again?
It's still
the day
sold,
planner?
So it sold for $30,000. So either somebody really wanted that for whatever reason, or that was actually the right herbs and spices, and KFC balked because maybe they knew they weren't going to win this lawsuit.
You think
and so they were like,
it?
no, so they were like, oh, that's not it. That's not the right recipe.
Oh.
Meanwhile, that's the right recipe.
And no, it's not that thrilling, though. They're chicken.
But maybe that original, maybe they don't even make it right anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe that's why the Colonel was so angry. Powerball winner Edwin Castro is putting part of his $2 billion jackpot into his hometown of Altadena.
Is this update number 2?
This is not update number
Okay.
2. I'll tell you when we get to another update. This is in California.
$2 billion.
He won $2 billion. So he's already spent about $10 million buying 15 lots that were damaged by the Eaton fire. He said he plans to build single-family homes for people who want to live in them rather than turn them into rentals. So I guess he's going to gift these houses to people.
How incredible is
What a
that?
nice
You've
dude.
got $2 billion. Well, I mean, who knows what he got. But more money than you could ever hope to spend.
Right.
And you're doing something good and kind with it.
Yeah. For
And
all these people
this
that
could be the beginning of a bigger thing.
Yeah,
lost
I love
their
that.
homes. Celebrity birthdays today. I'll tell you their name, their age. You tell me what they're known for. Hilary Swank is 52. Arnold Schwarzenegger is 79. And your curveball, William Atherton, is 79. They're the same age. Interesting. Hilary Swank, 52. What
Is she hot? It's not. The question isn't, would you make out with Hilary Swank? It's, is she hot?
I wonder what she thought of that whole
Oh.
storyline. It's an uncomfortable.
I don't like it.
It's not
I mean, because
very
they
good.
used a real person. I wrote down. Of course, thought of The Office, but Karate Kid.
Karate Kid.
Oh, yeah.
Next Karate Kid.
She
Boys
ruined
Don't
the
Cry.
franchise.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. What is the first movie you think of for him?
I don't think of. I think of Kindergarten Cop.
Definitely Jingle All the Way.
I think his comedy roles.
Terminator?
I don't. He's great in Terminator.
Commando.
I love Terminator. I've never seen Commando.
Conan the Barbarian.
Never
I haven't
seen it.
any of
Oh
those.
man, that's good stuff.
But Terminator, the first one, incredible.
Yeah, and then William Atherton.
Secretary of State, sometime. I
always
know.
think of Real Genius,
He was the beaver.
not the Beaver.
That's my go-to.
I don't know who he is. Who is he?
William Atherton. He's the bad guy. He's Walter Peck in Ghostbusters.
Oh, he's the bad guy in all the things.
Yeah, he's
Die
always
Hard.
Die Hard. I said Real Genius.
He's
is
the
what I
bad
was
guy
thinking
in
of.
Real Genius too.
Yeah.
He gets the popcorn house.
He's the professor. Yeah, he gets his house gets popcorn. Update number 2: that couple, the couple that had been terrorized by eBay. So back in 2019,
I remember this exactly.
They had like this online blog or something. It's called E-commerce Bites. It was a website. It was closely followed by online sellers. So people that used eBay followed this, and they said some negative things about eBay on there, and so eBay started harassing them.
Like did terrible things to them.
eBay did?
Yes,
eBay, like the guy.
executive. Some of these executives were just like, "How dare you?"
They got the security, whoever their security officer was, to. I mean, these people.
They were sending them threats. They shipped like online live insects and animals, a funeral wreath, a bloody pig mask.
I think they signed them up for like different spam too.
Yeah, they
like.
Like all this stuff. They sent them a book about surviving the loss of a spouse. It was all this like very bad stuff. Well, they went to court. And it's over. eBay and several former executives have agreed to pay nearly $56 million in the settlement.
Oh my
and it's not just eBay. These are the executives that are paying out the money. The people that were doing
Because they
it.
probably don't work for eBay anymore.
Yeah, they're not hiding. You can't hide behind eBay on some.
Any jail time?
Doesn't say anything about jail time.
That is wild.
I remember the story thinking, what are they doing? It's like a weird movie.
It's crazy.
It would be a great movie.
Yeah.
All right, and then update number 3, the school that was going to deploy all those humanoid robot teachers that like they sat down, they would greet students and stuff.
They wouldn't use their names though. Or
They would
something?
call them like student number, blah, blah. Well, they're not doing that anymore. They changed their minds. I think they got enough bad press and
Yeah.
people are like, we don't want the robots in the classroom. Oh, and then Ford issued a recall for around 80,000 Ford Explorers and Lincoln Aviators because of the driver's seat may recline unexpectedly.
Can you imagine?
Whoa!
That would be so terrible.
Be terrible and kind of funny.
Randos. Courtney Show.
It's time for court. Court is in session.
All rise. This court with the Honorable Judge Van Lander presiding is now in session.
Let's settle down. We've got an interloper in the courtroom. No, it's not an interloper. We've welcomed the interloper in. We welcome Bobby Jaycox to the studio. How you doing, Bobby?
I'm good. Thank you for having me, Courtney.
We mentioned to Bobby off the air that this is our segment every week where we take our texters' disputes, dilemmas that they are going back and forth with their family, their spouse, whatever, and we make a decision. We make a ruling. Sometimes we don't. Like
sometimes we need more information.
Yes.
And so you brought me in. I'll be Bob the bailiff. That's what I'll be. If anyone gets out of order, I'll kick you out.
And we'll get to know Bobby more because he's from this area. He's going to be at the Funny Bone Streets of St. Charles all weekend long, starting tonight through Sunday, and we'll get to know him throughout the show. One of the past disputes, it pops up into my head, was a woman and her husband have been fighting over the right way to sing the Bean song.
Oh, yes. Do you have...
like beans.
The magical fruit. The more you eat them, the more you toot.
Yes,
The more you
that's the
toot, the better you feel. So eat your beans at every meal.
That's
Okay, you got to hear this alternate universe version that Courtney has.
Oh, I can't wait to kick this person out of the court.
No, this is me.
Oh, this is her. This is your... Oh, sorry. Oh,
So they were going back and forth between magical and musical.
Is it magical fruit or musical
And
fruit?
you just said magical.
Because that's what's right.
Of course that's what's right.
And I
Now
say
Brandon
musical.
said musical, and I said
Same usual.
no, nothing even close. Beans, a nickel a quart. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the better you feel. So have a bean in every meal.
You guys aren't going to like this. I actually like yours more. I
You've
feel like
never heard that
I've
before.
never. No, and when you said quart for a second, my stomach flipped. Like I felt like I was about to fort or whatever.
But I said it doesn't even rhyme, but maybe St. Louis accent, it did because of
You
the
say
quart.
quart,
Yes.
and fart.
Mhm. You are very right. Yes. I love it. That's all I'm saying.
All right. So now for some real serious disputes. Okay.
All right.
So we just got this text this morning. I think this is above our pay grade on Court's Court, the
this
silly
for a higher
radio
court?
courtroom. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are. Court's Court, help please. My son's fraternity made us sign a 2-year lease to live in the fraternity house last school year. Fast forward to this year, and my son will not be returning to school. The frat is charging a fee for breaking the lease. He's not even going to be at school. I think it's ridiculous. What is your ruling?
I mean, it's
They're
crazy
brothers.
that they're making him sign a 2-year lease.
Yeah, and how much is it? The fee?
You're asking me. This is all I have. This is all the evidence we have.
I say come and get me.
Yeah.
This seems wrong to me. This is a brotherhood. This is a
Yes.
fraternity.
Yeah. You're
And-
breaking the rules.
I mean, I get because college campuses are famously known for scamming kids.
Yeah.
Like not giving them their deposit back because they know that very few times they're going to come after them.
Yes.
They're like, let's just leave it. It's fine. But this is your fraternity. This is, you've pledged, I just don't understand how.
And I thought you just kind of live in the fraternity or the sorority house for like a year or so, and then you.
Some people choose to live more than 1 year.
Well, I'll tell you this. I've been in a fraternity house, and the fact that they have to pay any rent for that dirty place is incredible to me. It's like, it feels like you're inside of Oscar the Grouch's home.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Some of them can be pretty gross.
Bad.
To force you into a 2-year lease seems.
It seems scammy.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Because
you're taking advantage.
How many college kids, the stuff changes.
All the time.
And, you're that young.
You might transfer. You might, like
Right.
this person maybe, not go there
And
You
anymore,
might not
drop
be
out or
allowed to
whatever.
come back.
Yes.
Don't-
Yeah. What if you
Don't
get
look at
booted?
me with
I'm not-
those
I'm just
judgy
saying,
eyes. I only made it 1.5 years, Bobby.
Hey, I went to community college, which also doesn't count.
It does definitely count.
Everyone says it just like that, which that's how you know it doesn't.
I think my 1.5 years counted.
Good for you.
Shoulders
You
go
went
up
to
real high.
school.
Yeah.
You learned some things.
I think I agree. There's nothing we can do. We have no jurisdiction.
Yeah,
but it is so wrong
I
for
think it's
this
wrong.
this group that is supposed to be the closest you have on your campus.
Yeah.
I say don't pay it.
I say switch to a sorority, maybe. Maybe
Well,
they'll take better care of you over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no kidding. It probably depends on why this person is not going to that school anymore. You would think that there's a clause in there that if you are asked not to return because you spend too much time at the mall and less in class, that you have a way to get out of that. But if you just decide, I don't want to live there anymore because I'm going to a different school, then maybe that's the way of protecting themselves and to keep more people in their fraternity. So I don't know. If
This
there's-
fraternity is wrong in so many ways.
I
think
don't
so.
like this at all.
I don't either.
Agreed.
But legally, I don't know that you haven't. I think you signed it.
Yeah, guilty.
Yeah,
Being this
mean.
fraternity is terrible. I don't know what you're going to do, and they just expect you to not fight it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's crazy. 2 years. So you're going to pay an extra year, or you're going to pay whatever their penalty.
You're going to switch majors and become a lawyer to try to
go
sue
after
them.
your brother. Yeah. You should get Lambda involved. I think they can help you out.
All right, dispute number 2. Help me settle the dispute. Are the Talking Heads yacht rock? Definitely not.
I mean, according to
Not at
Yacht
all.
Club, probably.
Not at all.
No, I would
Not at all.
put
No.
Not
the
even
yacht rock.
not even a hint.
I can't even
of
think of a
yacht rock.
song that would be.
That's what I'm trying to think of a feeling that even gives yacht
Adjacent.
rock. Yeah.
So we all agree.
Completely agree.
Yeah.
No, Talking Heads rule. I also
I love Talking Heads, but
them.
they are not in that space.
Yes.
At
No.
all. They are so different from. You can't even put them in a category.
You couldn't even put them on a yacht. I don't even think that's. I don't think that's
No,
suitable
well,
fit.
he'd
David
fall right
Byrne's
off.
shoulder
Yeah,
pads.
all those movements and-
Way too big.
He'd be
Whoa.
overboard in a second.
All right, I have one more. Okay, so no on Yacht Rock. There, I have to
Guilty.
gavel or it doesn't count.
Yeah, that one felt good to just. We all agree.
I know. All right, settle a dispute. between my husband and I. I don't understand this at all. Okay. If someone said to you, step back to the sound of my voice, what would that mean to you? What would you do? Does it make sense?
No.
No, I
don't even know what
mean?
that sentence means.
If someone said that to me, I would run as far away from that person as I physically could.
There's some sort of weird
Walk
vampire.
backwards up towards my. What? Walk upwards.
All right, so there's some video, and it's a police officer telling a woman to step back to his voice if she were facing away, or if he said before the video, turn around. That's the only. It sounds like it's a turn around thing.
Yeah.
But he said it in a weird way.
Step back to the sound of my voice. That sounds like walk backwards to me. That's what I took that as. But maybe it means.
But then you're like, if you are, this sounds like you've been drinking and driving. These are some weird tactics, saying weird things.
Yes.
So you would fail
They're
that.
trying to.
I'd be like this. I go, Simon didn't say.
That's not a real thing.
Yes.
No one says that.
You know what it reminds me of? I've always thought, and tell me what, this is my own, I'm taking this to court. You know how when there's a ball and it's a pop-up at a baseball game?
Yes.
And you say, somebody yells, heads up.
Yes.
I don't think it should be heads up. I think it should be heads down.
Duck and cover.
It's always bothered me because what does dumb Courtney do?
Yeah.
I do that. I look straight up.
No, but that way you can avoid the ball.
No, but I think it's supposed to be like you're supposed to shield yourself.
No, I think heads up literally means look up.
It does?
And if it's coming at you, then get out of the way.
I think it's bad advice.
covering.
Yeah, I think it's bad advice.
You don't have to look up. You can just go like, I'm never going to find it. And just duck your head
I
and
do
cover.
what I'm told.
Same.
I do too. I look up.
But you're not supposed to look up.
Well, I
want to
try to catch it though.
You're not supposed to. The reason you yell it is for people to get out of the way,
so they don't get hit.
But when you also say like, if I'm about to hit a ground ball and somebody's in, kind of off to the left or something close, I'll say, hey, heads up. I'm gonna hit one to left field. So it means lift your head up.
I know
I'm about to hit.
That is.
It shouldn't be used in big groups.
Yes, that's a you practicing thing.
But to me,
makes sense.
in a group means it. I think it's you look up.
What do you
But
think?
I don't wanna
Bobby's
look
the
up.
final
But you don't have
ruling.
to.
I do agree with Courtney. I think it's bad advice, but there's nothing else you can say. Yeah, because I feel like you say it, and I also look up, and then you have like,
Yes.
you got a ball to the forehead.
It should be
yeah.
heads down.
It should be.
Heads down. Heads
You're
down.
outnumbered. You're outnumbered.
Sorry, my man.
Brando's guilty.
However you choose to react to it is your decision.
Someone who's been hit in the face with a golf ball. Nothing was yelled.
Well, you didn't have time.
There was no time.
All you heard was hit.
That's Court's Court. Bobby Jaycox hanging out with us this morning. We're going to get to know him in a little while. We've got still tickets for you to win to the Neil Diamond musical, Beautiful Noise, Hollywood Outsider, and let's get a look at your traffic.
The Hollywood Outsider on 106.5 The Arch.
Bobby Jaycox going to be at the Funny Bone in St. Charles tonight through Sunday. Get those tickets now. He's hanging out with us, and we're going to talk some celebrity news. You must know every celebrity out there.
I know honestly like two celebrities, and one, it's like John Hamm, and it's because he's from here. Like I'm not great with celebrity stuff, but I did have one of these dreamsicle cookies. Great,
You're a big fan.
big fan of that. Hope they're famous.
Well, if you're in the market for buying a ranch, anyone interested in buying a ranch?
Nope, I sleep in my car.
You may be.
That's true. That's
It's
a true
true.
statement.
Yeah. We'll get into that. You may be surprised to learn that the price of ranches has gone up considerably. They say it has increased by 112% in the last 10 years.
It's because of Yellowstone
Yep,
and the
it
whole
is.
country.
That is exactly what
we all
they
want to be
think.
cowboys now. Everybody wants to be a cowboy.
Oh yeah,
Because, houses in general have gone up significantly, but they say, somebody at Realtor.com is like, no, it's because of Yellowstone.
I wonder if back in the day when Dallas was popping,
oh yeah.
It's always popping.
to steal a word from Afton, if people wanted to live on a ranch then. If there was
Maybe.
there
But
was
there
an
really
uptick
wasn't a lot of ranch life going on in
maybe
Dallas,
maybe they were ranch building, finding some land to make their own South Fork.
I find it interesting. You would like pick your house based on a show that you enjoy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that is interesting.
It seeps into your
subconscious.
These people that are probably, they're being influenced by it and not even realizing.
Yeah,
they're just
you're right.
Yeah, I think I'd like to own a ranch.
I think I should have been a cowboy.
You're like, is it because you're watching Yellowstone? Oh no,
no.
I've always wanted to move to Wyoming.
I've always wanted to move to Yosemite.
Yeah, exactly. I've got the 10 best Marvel movies according to Rotten Tomatoes.
Are you a Marvel
Bobby,
guy?
Are you a Marvel guy?
I actually do love those movies.
Okay,
yes.
well then you three talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
I'll just stay out of this.
Don't care. So the reason they put this together is the new Spider-Man movie is in the list. So we've got enough ratings out there and reviews from critics. It has cracked the top 10.
That's cool.
So it is tied with Spider-Man Far From Home and Guardians of the Galaxy in 8th place. There's a lot of ties in this.
Guardians should be.
I know.
Way higher.
Well,
Way higher.
is
way higher. I think it's so good.
Number
It's
one,
incredible.
number two.
This is Rotten Tomatoes, so it's all the critics that have come in on this one.
People really like Winter Soldier.
No, they don't.
What?
What about the Thor one?
yeah.
The
Do you like that
Soldier
one?
is terrible.
I didn't like it. I was
My
like,
kids
dude,
really
I was
like
like, I
that
like
one.
give me some of the summer.
Yeah, what about that Thor
that
one?
Thor
Ragnarok.
one that everybody loves.
So funny.
Ragnarok is tied for 4th with Spider-Man No Way Home.
Okay.
Spider-Man did well in this thing.
Is Homecoming on there?
Homecoming tied at number 6
I love
with
that one.
Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
Oh, I did not like that one.
I didn't see any of the
I didn't
rings.
either.
I saw 0 rings.
Well, what about like the first Avengers one?
No, none of the only one Avengers movie is
You guys
in the
are
top
really
10.
not doing
this
well
is
in
a
this.
weird
Endgame?
list. Endgame.
Yeah.
Endgame
Yeah.
tied for number 2 with the original Iron Man movie.
Oh.
I think, dude, Rotten Tomatoes, I don't even trust those tomatoes sometimes.
I don't.
I think they're rotten.
Yeah, I think they're terrible.
Yeah,
So what got number one?
Black Panther.
I almost said Black Panther.
Okay.
Well, you didn't.
I sure
Wakanda
did.
forever.
That's right.
Yes, forever and ever.
That is a great movie.
A resurfaced TikTok of Ella Langley shows how far she's come in her music career. You know, she now has the longest running
female
number one song on the Billboard Hot 100 for a lady. 15 weeks, and it's consecutive as of right now. So, but they found an older video of her talking about her money that she kept from her last tip jar. So she would sing at bars and stuff, and she would save all of her money and then cash it in or whatever. And she just had a wad of like $100 ones that she was like, I'm keeping this because this was the last round of tips that I got.
That's cool.
And she talked about how in the video she's like, I needed to spend this so many times, but she was like, no, save it. You're gonna want to have that. You know, if
You want
things
to save those acorns. Yeah.
turn around and you can look back and be like, this is what I used to live off of. This was it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Bro Bible put together a list of the 20 priciest sports cards ever sold. You guys know anything about the value of baseball?
I don't even know anything about sports.
Like,
I'm a cowboy.
Like there's a couple. There's a couple on here that
Like Babe
I've
Ruth
heard. Yeah, there's a Babe Ruth card.
Mickey
from,
Mantle, I know that name.
Mickey Mantle. There's that rookie card of his that you always see. That one. So we've got the values. That's number 2 on the list. There's a Babe Ruth card at number 4. That Honus Wagner, which is like the first baseball card they ever made. That's on there at number 3.
Okay.
But there's newer ones too. But I don't think these should be counted. So there's a Steph Curry card that's on there at number 5.
player.
He's a basketball player, a current basketball player. Why do you think it's on the list though?
Isn't he like one of the? I don't know much about sports, but isn't he like have like the best he's like the best at
Legs?
shooting? I can't even the best legs. I go, Brando, am I wrong? Does he have the best legs in the game?
He does.
Brando,
have
tell me if I'm right or
and
wrong.
this picture's real leggy, so you see a lot of legs.
and shorty shorts.
And shorty shorts, and so it's worth $5.9 million.
I can almost see his Curry. Okay.
No, so some cards, you get really expensive cards nowadays. Some have like game worn jersey in it. So not like a whole jersey, but like a little a piece of a jersey that they put in.
Really?
Or like a baseball. There's like a little slice of a baseball. Well, and some of them, they're autographed. So this is a card that's autographed that you could possibly buy in a pack. So it's worth like.
Oh, that's cool.
I was like, well, that's really cool.
I like that they're doing that, though.
I think it's cool, but I'm like, well, that
has nothing to do with holding on to something for years and years and years,
Yes.
and then it becomes worth something because you've
all these other things
held
are
it.
just cards. There's no autograph. There's no piece of something
That
in
is,
there.
yeah, that is pretty cool.
But then number one is a Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant card, but they both signed it.
What?
Yeah,
that's
like a marriage license.
Yeah, you know how much one of those cards is worth? $12.93 million.
Million?
Yes.
Whoa.
Isn't that wild?
I said that off mic. I was like, are you sure?
Whoa. But meanwhile, that Mickey Mantle card, which is just his rookie card, not autographed or anything, that's worth $12.5 million.
Yeah, wow.
One card.
Somebody
Mint.
that's somebody that kept that for a lot. It's that feels more worth it.
Yeah.
You have held onto this. You knew ahead of time.
Yes.
You kept it in perfect condition. That means something.
My dad has all these baseball cards from that exact era of time for when he was a kid, and we went through his cards. He had like 3 Mickey Mantle cards. None of them were the rookie card. He was just like, I cannot believe I don't have that card.
Oh my!
It's like I've got all those cards. Sad.
Yeah, it is.
It's like a holographic Charizard. That's what I know. That's what I know.
Yes. They're
That's my
very
world.
similar.
Yeah.
But the Charizard, not a switch hitter.
Yeah, and it doesn't have a piece of his tail hang on the fire. Charizard and Michael Jordan signed this. That's great.
Now that is going to be worth some money.
That's $12 million.
It's like the Randy Jackson signed samurai sword in Step Brothers. Is that Randy Jackson from American Idol?
Yeah, wow. Michael J. Fox will receive the Bob Hope Humanitarian Award at this year's Emmys. It's in recognition of his transformative contributions to Parkinson's disease research and advocacy, as you would imagine. So previous recipients of the award include Oprah, Danny Thomas, posthumously, George Clooney, Sean Penn, big names like that. Katy Perry, this is wild. You got to see this video on the blog.
All right, I'm going to look.
So it's the Katy Perry video. So she's.
I thought you were saying she was on that list.
No,
I was like,
and Katy Perry.
Yeah.
So she's on
she
stage.
went up
They roll out this giant inflated water bottle. So it just looks like an empty, clear water bottle. Mm-hmm. She climbs into it, and then they roll her out into the crowd. And so she's crowd surfing in this bottle.
Without having anybody touch her.
Yeah, right. So she's in the bottle above everybody, and there's a big straw. And she's like, and on the board it's saying like, push Katie towards the straw. And so they're all like, crowd surfing her to the straw. And I don't know what the goal was. So they get close to the straw, and it was like, okay, take her back to the stage. Well, they don't take her back to the stage.
No. She's just out there.
They just take her
out amongst the people, and she keeps shouting, and they're like, send me to the stage! Push me back to the stage!
Oh my gosh.
It takes forever. It's a long video.
How did she not think of that? Like, how did you not think that they're going to be like, someone's going to try to take you and
rope on it or
steal
something?
you?
We got to be able to pull her back in.
Yeah.
So
no.
But they take her to the straw, but then after that it's like, nah, we're going to mess with you for a
They
while.
just go rogue.
She ends up in the ocean. They take her all the way out of the stadium.
She had to panic at some point, like, what are they going to do with me?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
no.
It's like, can I just get up there and sing the hits?
Oh, that's
Why do I got to do these
So
stupid
meanwhile, the
things?
band's just playing the whole time, just playing the song.
She was thinking, this is all Pink's fault.
Yes.
For all of her.
Yes.
I can't
Why
compete
can't I
with
just
that.
stay on stage and sing?
What if these people were trying to bring her to the recycling bin? Maybe they're just being sweet and they're like, the recycling bin's this way. We know this. We don't use straws anymore.
Sorry, Katie. Time to go. Nearly a dozen big record companies are calling on global charts to disqualify AI slop tracks. I mean, it's good that they're trying, but I don't know that they could actually pull it off. But we'll see.
Good.
Those sneakers that Justin Bieber wore during the World Cup final, that halftime show when he came out and did his little sad acoustic song, they just sold for almost $30,000. I don't know. I hope it was for like a charity or something. And then there's a new version of the Thomas Crown Affair. It stars Michael B. Jordan, and the trailer's up on the blog.
I love the Thomas Crown Affair. Have you ever seen it?
No.
Pierce Brosnan, Rene Russo, excellent film. Excellent. It's like about an art thief.
Oh.
And she's an art, works for a company that tries to find the art thieves. They fall in love. But
They fall in love?
But she still has to bust him.
Wow.
But does he get the better of her, or does she get the better of him?
This should be on Court
It's
to
a
Court.
cat and mouse game. Great
Sounds like a
music
winner.
at the end in the museum. Oh,
Did at any point does she start baking?
Yes. That's what helps her solve the mystery.
Oh, okay.
Okay, earlier, that's a deep cut from early this morning. Bobby Jaycox, who's in studio with us and performing at the Funny Bone Street St. Charles all weekend long. There's a series of movies on the Hallmark Channel, Mystery Channel, called Murder, She Baked.
No.
And it's a woman that owns a bakery, and she gets tangled
she
up
solves
in
crimes.
She solves murders.
Wow.
Yes.
You're like, hey, to get that cake done, you're like, got a little more on my hands right now. Got a lot of blood on my hands. I can't really do the cake. Got blood on my hands.
On TV tonight, you've got the streaming premiere of the Super Mario Galaxy movie. That's on Peacock now, which nobody has.
Finally.
And
I have it.
I do too.
What? You've got Peacock? I thought you got rid of it.
No, I have my brothers.
Oh, no.
Don't tell them. Don't tell them.
I
just
pay
told
for
everyone.
it like a good citizen
Good, I'll come
of
to you when I
America.
get kicked off.
Also, a movie called The Bombing of Pan Am 103. That's on Netflix. I put the trailer up. It looks really interesting. So
Do I know anything about this?
That was the over Lockerbie, Scotland, right? Isn't that the story where it was like terrorists blew up a plane? This was many, many years ago.
Yeah.
It was in 1988.
Oh, I'm interested in that.
But it
What
looks like
channel is that on?
It is on Netflix.
MGM?
Not on MGM,
MGM Plus.
Yes, MGM Plus. Did you even know there was such a thing as MGM
I didn't even
Plus?
know you could have that.
You can.
It's a rarity.
When you go to sign up, it goes, are you serious?
You're our first customer.
All right, yeah, guys, we got one.
The Courtney Show.
From here on out, he will be known as our good friend, Bobby Jaycox.
I feel the love.
Bobby is going to be at the Streets of St. Charles Funny Bone all weekend long, tonight through Sunday. You're doing a Sunday show, too.
6 shows, yes, on the Lord's Day. We will make sure we have all the religion involved.
And so you travel throughout the country, do stand-up comedy. You've been doing comedy for 16 years, you said, to me off
16
the
years,
air.
yes.
And you're from here.
I'm from here. Yeah, I grew up in High Ridge, Missouri, and I started doing stand-up, in St. Louis.
And
yes.
But before you ventured into the stand-up
Yes.
realm,
Yes.
what did you do for a living?
Right out of high school, around the same time I started stand-up, but yeah, I became a firefighter EMT. So for about 4 or 5 years working in High Ridge, Missouri, I was a firefighter.
And
I
so
did that.
what made you, what happened?
Yeah, well, I mean, I had started stand up and then I was becoming a firefighter, and I sincerely loved both jobs. I thought both were they were both rewarding. And I thought they were great, but then I started doing stand-up, and I kind of had grown up around the firefighting world, and it just, I can't explain it. It felt like a magnetism, like I was pulled toward, I was like, I have to do this. So I turned in my full-time application, and I had to have a talk with like the chief, and I was like, dude, I'm not scared of fire. I was like, just so you guys know, I'm not scared. I was like, I feel like if I don't do this, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I was like, I'll stay on as like part-time. So I did that for a while. And then, I toured with Nikki Glazer. I opened for Dave Chappelle. We had like a sketch show in St. Louis called STL Up Late. It was on TV. No one watched it.
I never remember that. When?
It was called, yeah, exactly. It was on 4.5. We don't even know how you get to that channel.
Well, you have
go
to have the
4 and
antenna.
barely click. You're like, oh.
You have to have the antenna.
Yes, you have to have the antenna. One time we turned it in. Josh McNew, who works here, he turned it in. Absolutely forgot the sound. No one complained. That's how we knew we weren't doing great, because I didn't even turn it in with sound. Yeah. So I just wanted to explore this world, and I don't regret it for a second. I love what I do.
And
Yeah.
So fun.
I've been doing this for like 35 years.
Yeah.
I would think that I would have heard of this local sketch comedy show.
You didn't, and that's our fault.
It really is.
Yeah, we tried so hard.
Did you try reaching out to anyone?
Yes, we actually had the announcer from The Price is Right on our show.
Todd?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
Todd.
I've known him. Like, I started in radio
Yes.
at about the same time Todd did.
Yes,
we
yes.
worked together.
That's great. Yeah, we had him on the show whenever they. What's that movie? Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
You had Alex Winter.
Alex Winter. We had Alex Winter on it. He didn't change it the numbers very much either. Yeah.
You might have needed a little pub.
Yes, we might have any. You know, after this, we're gonna get it started again.
Start it back up.
Yes,
Yeah.
STL Up Late. Look it up.
I mean, I don't know what 4.5 is running nowadays, but I think STL Up Late would be better than what it is.
Well, KDNL is going there. ABC is going to 4 point something.
4.1.
4.1. No, but I mean, there's a bunch of channels.
There's a bunch, yeah.
But what's between 4.1 and 4.5?
Yeah.
Like Green Acres.
I don't know. I'll find out for you
Murder,
today.
She Wrote.
Okay, I'll find out today, man. That is so. So then, you've been on the road for how long now?
So I kind of did both in tandem, did firefighting and stuff, and then I quit doing that. Like that was closer to 10 years ago. And then I started doing construction. My buddy David Meyer, he works in St. Louis. I would do construction with him, and I would find odd jobs and just tour for a long time. But for the last year, I have not had an apartment. I haven't lived anywhere. I live out of my car. I stay on friends' couches, all following this dream. So I love what I do.
This is literally like Crashing.
Yeah. Yes,
the Pete Holmes' show.
Except for he had shows that were above Channel 4.5.
One was on HBO.
Well, it was on HBO.
Retrospective.
I guess HBO is a little bigger than 4.5. It's no MGM Plus, though. I tell you what, Courtney.
Actually, you can get 4.5 if you subscribe to MGM Plus.
Yeah, we'll give you 4.6 too.
So you say you sleep in your car.
Yes.
Where is your? But while you're here, you're not, are you?
No.
They put you up.
Yes, they put me up here. I'm staying with a friend, Tam. She's been helping me. She, whenever I come through St. Louis, I have friends that I've known for a long time that have, graciously opened up their homes. But yeah, when I'm staying here, I do have a hotel. So sometimes a comedy club will allot that for you, and it gives you a little bit of a break, and then I enjoy it for 2 days, and then I get right back in that car, and which feels so crazy. Yeah.
So where do you go from here then?
I go from here. I have shows. I'm opening for Emma Willman on the road. We have shows in Oklahoma, OKC, and then we have shows in Dallas. So I will be in Texas Heat in August.
Wow.
But it's almost my birthday, so if you guys come out to the shows, we can sell enough tickets and I could get out of this car. and into a van down by the river. You remember that thing? That wasn't on 4.5.
What kind of car?
It could not be smaller. Like the other day I got my oil changed and the guys go, this is kind of a small car. I go, it's an average sized car. But I live in a Honda Fit. Yes.
Oh yeah.
So I got to be kind of fit to. Yeah. Look, I wasn't born 5'8" for no reason. I can fit right in there. Yeah.
And so, what do you talk about in your stand-up? What are the things? If people were going to buy tickets to your show, who is comedian Bobby Jaycox?
I talk a lot about myself. I talk a lot about my downfalls, and I feel like it's a lot of like true stories that people can relate to, like bad first dates, stuff like that, and then just things that I notice.
How do you date?
People love to ask that, which is so funny because I'm like, where do you live? And I'm like, beep beep. Get out of my house.
Listen, if killers in prison can find love, a guy that's just living out of his car trying to follow his dream.
I think I would do better in prison. Sometimes I tell you what, I think the mystique and the mysteriousness of it. Sometimes it is just people do find it weird, but luckily I have been living the life that I want for a long time. So if someone doesn't like how I live my life or whatever, it's just not even a problem for me. I'm not upset. I'm not whatever. So but it is a funny thing when I tell people, because they do that where they're like, man, you're so nice. I like hanging out with you. I was like, yeah, I live in my car. And they're like, what's going on, man? Am I going to end up on Murder She Wrote? Or,
Murder She Baked.
Murder She Baked, dang it. Bake me into a cake as fast as you can.
So how often are you performing? Are you performing every single weekend?
I have been,
steadily.
I've been, when I moved away from St. Louis about closer to like 3 years ago, Cactus Tate, she took me on the road. We had kind of met in St. Louis and she took me on the road. So for the past 2 years, for 2 years I was on the road with her, and then for the last year I've kind of been setting up my own stuff and going on the road and headlining and doing that stuff. So
that's great.
You're a delight.
You're a delight. You guys are so fun.
Just a force.
A force to be reckoned with. Sell these shows out, Bob, or you're going to live in the car forever. Bob, get it together.
I think the inner voice is seeping through.
Did you guys hear? Did I say that out loud?
Well,
4.5 forever.
Seriously, buy tickets to see Bobby Jaycox. He's back home Let's sell those shows out.
Star of 4.5. Yes.
Or bring a van I can have.
You don't have many opportunities to see the stars of that lineup.
The 4.5 thing.
I know, dude. I can't wait. You guys got to talk to McNew about it. I cannot.
I do have a question about Josh.
Yes.
Since you've known him.
Oh, I love. Yes.
He's in charge of all of our video, the whole video department. I don't even know.
Funniest guy behind the camera, maybe in the entire country.
We don't know him as well as other shows.
Yes.
He works with other shows more than us.
We don't very well liked.
He's not like, you guys aren't attractive enough.
Can you tell him to like us?
I don't care.
I do.
When you worked with them whenever at 4.5, did he always have a cup of coffee in his hand?
You know what? I want to say yes, but no. I want to say no. Yeah. Back then, he was too busy losing the sound for 4.5. He was pretty.
He's really found his calling.
Does he always have a coffee with him now?
Always, even in his profile picture for his.
When the building, we had a fire alarm went off. He popped open the door to tell us to get out, and he had his coffee mug.
It's just like this.
That's funny.
And I'm like, coffee carrying Josh says we gotta go.
I'm a pretty big coffee guy, but I'm more of there's a lot of other things I like to do. Yeah. There's a lot of other things that smoke that I like to do.
Get tickets to Bobby's show, Funny Bones, Streets St. Charles. You can go to their website. That's the easiest way to do it, stlfunnybone.com. We're going to talk to you. I don't even know if that's it. I think it might be ST Lewis.
I think it might be too, yeah. But if if you don't know how the internet works, you might be from Missouri. All right.
We're going to talk more to you. We've got some more stuff coming up. But Bobby Jaycox hanging out with The Courtney Show on The Arch.
The Courtney Show.
His first name is Bobby. His last name is Jaycox.
Yes.
A lot of people thought maybe your name was Bobby Jaycox.
I know, which that seems like a very it seems like I'm like, that's my middle initial and don't forget it. But instead.
Like Michael J. Fox.
Yeah, or like Bobby Jaycox. Yeah, it's very close.
Okay, so Bobby's hanging out with us. You can see him at the Funny Bone, Streets of St. Charles this weekend, starting tonight. Tonight'd be a great night to go. Thursday night comedy sounds great. Question of the day today. I want to read some of these texts because a lot are coming in. Things you were not allowed to do in your home growing up.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to give you a couple, and then you fill us in with one from your life. Okay. For me, this wasn't at home, but it was a weird rule. And I'm not obeying my own rules when it comes to question of the day. But I've told you guys before, whenever I got new shoes, I was not allowed to wear them out of the store.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you do that now, though? When you buy new shoes?
I never do that now.
Is it because you're not supposed to?
No, because I'm not a child.
And it feels weird putting dirty shoes in a new box. Like, that part feels really weird.
But you couldn't wait.
Yes.
To put them on.
You could not wait.
I can wait now.
Yeah, now I can wait. Yeah.
I'm not freaking out about that. Okay, no singing at the dinner table when I was growing up. They said, ain't no holding me back now. Leaving for work or school in the morning without having made the bed, tidied up the house. I now walk around the house in my socks, and I always let my kids do that too. I don't know why socks in the house would be such a big deal. I don't understand what they're doing.
Want that.
Well, it's probably because,
better than shoes.
Amelia will wear socks everywhere. So
Yeah.
she'll be out, walking around in the yard. I'm like, what are you doing?
Now that's...
You didn't pay for those socks. Now they're ruined. Get back in the house or take your socks off.
I wasn't allowed to open the car windows if the AC was on.
Well, I mean, the
Makes
AC's
sense.
on. Well, you trying to you trying to cool the earth?
Sometimes I like a little...
I like both.
Like sound.
Yes.
Me too.
I like both. I love both.
I'm a both.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a smoking thing.
No.
No,
I just like...
Maybe.
I like if it's a nice day, I like that sound.
Yes.
I don't know.
I like that feeling of that with
Yeah.
cold air on my
Yes,
knuckles and
yes.
lightly cold air in my temple.
Just the left side. Could not go outside with wet hair. I leave for work every day now with wet hair.
That's
Gonna catch cold.
Well, she has good hair drying in the elements. Hair. Yes.
Yeah, who's got that?
Oh my God. Mine would just, you know how bad mine would look if I didn't
same.
take a little blow dryer
What
to
happens to it?
Just
Well,
it's
some
weird.
people get the curl. I just get the suck down.
I get the same.
It looks terrible.
Yes, I look like I lost the battle of the bands. I look terrible.
And you didn't even perform.
I know, yeah, I wasn't even there. I'm like, how did you just tell me I lose?
This one made me really laugh. There was a time I think that I did this. Skipping mass and grabbing a bulletin for proof of attendance. Because they always, church is always open.
Yeah.
And they would just be sitting there.
Yeah.
And you'd have to show proof that you went to church.
I've heard of this Catholic.
I don't think a bulletin would have tricked my family. If I was like, I got a pamphlet. Like, I think they would have been like.
Well, it's like your newspaper.
Exactly.
Who did you have to show it to, though?
My parents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'd go into the church, grab a program.
Yeah.
And leave.
Yes.
Genuflect and get out.
Yeah. I told you the story of us surprising my sister at college.
Yes.
Oh, I know.
She took us to not a kind of Catholic church that we would normally go to because we woke her up. This is before phones.
Okay.
I mean, there were pay phones probably.
Okay.
But we surprised her one morning. There was no way for me to get a hold of her. And I'm just like behind my mom going, I don't know. And it's a whole story. What's something for you?
You know what's interesting is I was trying to think of like the shoes ones or stuff like that, but I can only think of when I was growing up, my family was like, you're not allowed to go to parties. You're not allowed to party. You can only underage drink at Christmas with the family. So yeah, people are like, you like Christmas? I'm like, I freaking love Christmas. I tell you what. Yes. So we had that weird rule. I was like, I wasn't allowed to party or do stuff with my friends. But then my friends were like, well, we're not allowed to drink. I'm like, oh, I can do that. I can grab a Bud Light if I want. Yeah. Really weird rules.
Santa's around, I can get hammered.
Yeah. I saw Santa kissing Santa Claus, but I didn't care because I was kind of tipsy.
Bobby Jaycox hanging out with us this morning, and you can get those tickets to see him all weekend at the Funny Bone, Streets of St. Charles. We've got What's Poppin'. That's coming up next on The Arch.
The Courtney Show.
Pop, what's poppin'?
Well, it's Thursday, so you know what that means. It's time to find out what's poppin' this weekend in St. Louis. Got a lot of stuff, starting with the man in studio with us right now. He's popping. Bobby Jaycox at the Funny Bone, Streets of St. Charles tonight through Sunday. When are all the shows?
I am popping from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Popping all of those days.
I'm popping every part of the weekend.
So go check him out. You got Cards Cubs today, 1:15. That's the last in that series. And then the Cardinals hit the road. They're going to be back in town next week, and they're going to be gone for a little bit.
Yeah, they play Toronto. They're going to Toronto this week.
Yeah, up to Canada. Good times. You got Lil Wayne at Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. Ain't Too Proud continues at the Muni through Sunday. A couple more chances to see that show. Spyro Gyra is going to be at City Winery. They played our song that we can't play anymore.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. We got in trouble from them. Should we go confront them?
Yeah, let's corner them outside of City
we should
Winery.
say we were giving you airplay.
And Spotify said
And Spotify said they pulled our podcast.
Like, is this what you want, Mr. Gyro?
no. I don't think they do.
What was the song called? Like Morning
something.
I don't remember.
Well, that's good. That's
I've burned it.
I don't know anything about that band.
From my memory.
We just liked the song. But they're going to be at City Winery. I will say it's a low ticket alert for that event. So if we want to go harass them, we got to get the tickets now.
I have to buy tickets to their show to harass them.
To harass them. And then Courtney talked about this earlier. Fair St. Clair is in old Belle Vegas at the Belle Claire Fairgrounds Thursday through Saturday. Nope, through Sunday, right?
Saturday.
Thursday through Saturday, like I said originally. Noah Cyrus is going to be there. I was looking at wristbands for
by the way, I keep
rides
calling him Frankie Jonas, but I think he goes by Franklin now.
Oh, really?
That's what I didn't say it because it felt wrong.
Yeah, I thought it was Frankie.
Well, it's a lot like Ricky Schroeder changing his name when he went on NYPD Blue to
Richard.
Rick.
Now he's Richard.
That's
I think he's back to Ricky.
Just lean into that.
Well, anyway, Jonas, Cyrus.
The Jonas and the Cyrus will be there.
Are you ever going to switch to just Robert?
No. I tried when I started doing stand-up. I literally tried to switch to like even go by Bob to try to like grow up and it's from Bobby or whatever. And one of the comics came up. That's what they said. They go, hey, are you trying to like change your name? I go, yeah. They go, well, we all just voted and we're going to bring you up as like Bobby. And I was like, all right. So yeah, I've tried. There's no other name I can do.
You're
Bobby. I'm Bobby.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then also the St. Charles County Fair is going on now through Saturday at Rotary Park in St. Charles. Is that county fair time of year?
Yes, it is.
Yep. Let's take a look at Friday, tomorrow. TJ Miller is going to be at the Funny Bone Westport Friday and Saturday.
Love him. So funny.
He's going to be here tomorrow to hang out with us and eat some peanut butter.
He did.
Dude, I told him I said hi. He's one of my favorite comics. You guys are going to have an absolute best time with him. I love
we've
him.
had him in a few times.
You have? Okay,
yeah.
cool. Oh,
Not
God.
when I was here. I'm very excited.
Yeah, he's the best.
Yeah. Summer Ween. It's a big holiday this time of year. Are you familiar with Summerween?
I don't even think I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah, you're making us all uncomfortable.
She really leans into it.
Make me feel fine.
It is the combination of summertime and Halloween. And since Friday is July 31st, like October 31st, it's Summerween. At Ballpark Village, they're going to have a costume contest. It's a whole Halloween.
They're calling it Summerween?
Oh,
This is all for the Gen Z.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Sounds like a condition.
But
Yeah, it really does.
they're also celebrating.
Did you hear about Don? He had Summerween.
Oh my God, that sounds terrible.
Oh, so painful.
How much time does he have left? He's like 6 months until it's
He
actually
hasn't
Halloween
been able
again.
to wear underwear in weeks.
They're also celebrating Summerween at the Magic House through Sunday. They're going to have
There's children there.
trick or treating.
Are they going to have Hollow Ummer or whatever in the whenever we get later?
Hollow Ummer.
I like that better than Summerween, I'll tell you that.
I don't know. There's some bad things there, too.
Oh, my
What is
goodness.
happening?
Our friend Jimmy Griffin and the Incurables are going to be at the Wildie on Friday. And then you've also got the debut of Super Fair at Worldwide Technology Raceway.
It's super fairy.
They're not calling it the Super Fair. It's just Super Fair.
And that's worldwide?
Worldwide Technology Raceway. So your typical kind of fair stuff, rides and circus performances and things like
Man,
that.
rides are going to be battling it out this weekend.
Yeah, they are.
A lot of rides happening.
I wonder if they have scat.
Let's hope they have scat. There's a ride called scat.
At the fair he went to.
Really?
That's not a good
A
name.
ride
right?
called Scat?
Yes.
Oh, how tall you have to be to ride that ride?
And it's like the one that sucks you onto the wall and spins you around.
Least favorite ride on planet Earth.
That's what it is.
No way. They would not call me a scat man that day. No way. I hate those rides. Yeah, it hurts my stomach. I can ride anything. I'm not scared of anything like roller coaster.
Right.
But it just hurts my stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at Saturday, which is August 1st. Can you believe it? Wow.
Where did the month go?
I can't believe it's already August.
God, you guys.
Avenged Sevenfold and Good Charlotte are going to be at Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. St. Louis City versus Salt Lake at Energizer Park. And then out in Manchester, they're having the Brick Convention, which is a Lego fan event.
Okay. I was like,
different kind of
it's
brick.
all masonry.
I just rode the scat. Don't get a brick.
Okay, it's a Lego
This
thing.
is a
Where
Lego
is this?
thing. This is in Manchester on Saturday and Sunday at the Greensfelder Recreation Complex. So like all kinds of different displays.
Oh, that's cool.
Those minifigs that people like.
Nope, don't know anything about that.
Tim does. Tim knows about the minifigs. That's the shop they go to is a minifig shop.
What did you call me?
And then looking at Sunday, the main thing going on
Big
is
deal.
Noah Khan at Busch Stadium.
You know, I know a lot of people make fun of Noah Khan, because he's a singer-songwriter guy. But let me just tell you, go down the rabbit hole of his music. A lot of anthem-y type songs.
I didn't know people made fun. I love
older
him.
people are like, I mean, he's got a guitar up there and he's just singing. It's like,
oh, what's wrong with that?
it is. You need to listen to the song Doors. You can
That's
feel
my favorite
that.
song. That's what I was going to say.
You
It's my
can
favorite
feel
song.
that.
It
at
takes you on a ride. It feels like you get on a ride like a roller. It really feels like it takes you
can't
somewhere.
you imagine a whole stadium just singing it?
No, that sounds lovely.
I
That sounds lovely.
just all involved in it. You know, my nieces are going. Everyone, I think every female from the ages of 20 to 30 something are going to be at that show.
It's going to be a big one. And
They're
those
all
Busch
going to be
Stadium-
wearing those white pants. Remember I showed you
the
the
white
video?
skirts, yeah.
Oh,
The white
yeah.
skirts.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
They will. I'm curious if they have their concert outfit picked out. Because that's a
I
big
bet
deal.
They do.
It's a big deal.
It really is. And then just an honorable mention, it's not on the weekend, but it definitely is popping. On Tuesdays, there is Sunrise Yoga at Keener Plaza. 7 a.m. on Tuesdays through September 29th.
Oh,
So they
that's
have
good
that.
info. You can't do it.
I'm here, man. But I will.
You know who could have done
namaste
it?
You.
Tim Convey could have done it.
Yeah, he could have been there for a good 10 minutes.
Because he's, wearing his sunglasses on the way in for a 6 a.m. show.
Wait a minute. The sun's not out yet.
Care if I keep my sunglasses on while I do this sun salutation?
I'm Afton, and that's what's popping on The Courtney Show.
First 5 Notes on 106.5 The Arch.
First 5 Notes sponsored by Carroll House Furniture, because you like nice things at the lowest prices in the country. Not only is Bobby Jaycox here, you can see at the Streets of St. Charles Funny Bone this weekend, but Tim Confield, TC2, just joined us as well.
Hey, everybody.
And let us all welcome our contestant today for First 5 Notes, Beth from South County. Hi, Beth.
Hi.
I hear you're nervous.
I'm very nervous.
You've never called in for First 5 Notes before. You've never played the game.
No.
But this ticket was drawing you. You wanted to see the Neil Diamond musical, A Beautiful Noise, at the fabulous Fox Theater. So you said, you know what? I don't care. I want these tickets.
I actually saw it last year and it was great. So yeah, I'd like to go see it again.
All right. It's only here for one weekend in November at the fabulous Fox Theater. You will have these tickets, Beth, if you are successful in First 5 Notes. This is for, Beth knows how the game works, but this is for you, Bobby.
Okay.
Since you've never been in our studio before, never heard this game. Never. And you could have maybe played this game on old 4.5.
Would have been
No
a good
sound.
Might have brought some more eyeballs to the show.
Yeah.
So we have 3 songs, and Beth has to do the job of hearing the first 5 notes of those songs and guessing the correct title of the song or artist of the song.
Okay.
If Beth gets 2 out of 3, she wins tickets to see the Neil Diamond musical. It is November 13th through the 15th at Fox Theater.
And I can help, and I help her.
You can, yes.
Okay.
That's what we'll do today. Bobby will help her, and Beth will play against Tim.
You just can't,
okay, great.
All right.
You just can't give her like the title
You
of the
can't.
song.
You got to
Let
just
her
or the
try.
artist.
Yeah.
we
like
just
a
give
hint.
like hints.
You can only give hints. We give hints too.
Okay.
All right, but we're going to let you do it.
I cannot wait.
I like this.
All right, Beth, are you ready?
I guess so.
Beth does not sound confident. She's like, I got the worst guy.
Here is song number 1.
Oh my gosh.
It's all I want.
Booty.
Beth, I don't know you.
Booty in the blow pit.
Yes!
Beth's got some backup in there.
Well, that's fine too.
It's fine. Whatever
The
help
rules
you need.
are real loose.
Oh, because I said, okay, my bad.
Beth, who's with you?
My coworker,
Your coworker
Like
have a
she
name?
got caught.
Yeah, what's the name?
Eileen.
Eileen.
All right, Eileen.
Okay, here we go. That's 1. You just need 1 more to make it out of here successfully. Song number 2.
Miley Cyrus. Miley.
Way to go, Eileen!
Guys, Eileen better be going to this Neil Diamond show.
I think I know who I have to take to the show.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
Eileen.
All right, that's a big win for you. This is for all the glory. Here's song 3.
You did not.
I know it is just because of that reaction.
I haven't a
It's a
clue.
huge hit.
It's a very popular song according to Afton. Everyone knows it. Let's see how Beth and Eileen do.
Beth, good thing you have Eileen there. I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah, we're both looking at each other. We're clueless.
Do you know? Wait. Does Tim know it?
Yeah, but I also saw the
He
thing.
can see in my.
But yeah, I know that song for sure.
It
Bobby,
sounds like
do you know it?
I sure
I will help
don't.
you. I will help you. Okay, think of a British girl pop group from the late 90s, 2000s.
Okay.
You know, they were all different flavors.
Spice Girls.
Yes.
Yes, their big hit. Stop.
Somebody with a Bobby touch.
Everyone's pretending to know it.
Well, he knew the words.
Yes. It's like the court fart song you were doing. I didn't know the words.
It sounds a little like old Wham to me.
It's great.
yeah.
It does have a Wham.
It's one
feel.
of their biggest hits, guys.
I'm so glad you knew that song, Beth.
That song made me happy.
I know.
Hey, congratulations, Beth and Eileen. You have a pair of tickets to see the Neil Diamond musical, A Beautiful Noise. It's going to be at the Fabulous Fox November 13th through the 15th. After it'll get you your tickets, and we will play for the final pair tomorrow morning on The Courtney Show.
The Courtney Show.
Great Taste Gang song of the day is what we need. And you can put your request in, or Bobby will pick. You have time.
Okay.
Think it over. Whew, man, he almost
really
just made a decision there. I don't know. We
flew up on the air.
Not have allowed that at all.
The only place you can put the request in, though, for future great taste gang song of the day is 1065thearch.com. We'll play it at the end of the show. Tim Convey hanging out, too. Bobby Jaycox here. Streets of St. Charles Funny Bone starting tonight. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Lots of opportunities for you to pick up one of the shows to see Bobby.
And maybe even Tim might step out and come on the show so you can see both of us.
I'm going to try to come by and do a spot. So definitely go see Bobby. Also, fun fact, my first time ever doing stand-up comedy, going to open mic over at Funny Bone, being terrified and everything else. The host that night, the guy who brought me to the stage and brought me off stage, Bobby Jaycox.
Did he bring you? Did he kick you off stage, or did he?
No, I did well. Everybody who does it, I think, for a living, did well their first time.
Yeah.
So I did.
Or else you wouldn't go back. You don't think?
Or else you wouldn't go back. That's what they say. Because everyone's like, "Well, that was a dumb thing I tried." If you don't do well.
Do you remember what happened next? You told me I was like, what else do you do? You're like, oh, I'm in a band. And you're like, I was like, what band or whatever? And you were like, oh, I was in Ludo. I was like, get out of town! I lost my mind because grew up.
Oh, really?
Grew up listening to Ludo. I had no idea I was hanging out with a lewd man.
Were you doing any Ludo material then?
No,
not
I don't
anything.
remember the first time. I don't totally remember what I did, but no, I wasn't. I didn't want to go be like, just so you guys know, I'm in Ludo.
Yeah, no.
Well, you didn't, if I remember correctly, the lore of Tim McConvey.
Yeah,
you didn't tell anybody that you were doing stand-up.
Correct. In my life, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like it was a big surprise.
One friend, Nick, came with me.
Nick now?
Because in order to make the list, if you bring somebody, you get on the list. So he was my one insider. But yeah, my mom just knew I would go do something on Tuesday nights. That's all she knew.
Is that right?
And I was like, I'm ready to tell you what I've been doing on Tuesday. And then I still didn't let her see me for like 4 more years.
We assumed it was drugs.
Yeah. I'm a comic. It might be hard to hear, but it's how I'm going to live my life.
Are you sure you don't want to do drugs?
Yes. A lot of texts for Bobby this morning on the text line. People love
really?
you. Yeah.
That makes me feel great.
They said, Matt from Lake St. Louis wants to know if you were going to be performing at the IAFF convention in Arlington.
I have no idea what that is, and I'm not. But I am going to be I am actually this year's headliner for the 2026 Gathering of the Juggalos. So I don't know if you guys know or familiar with that is, but I am the headliner this year. It's me and Sarah Squirm from SNL.
Yeah, Sarah. She has her character.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
I'm so
incredible.
excited. I cannot but wait.
Well,
but I don't know if I'm on the IFH or whatever that was.
IAFF. I live here in St. Louis, and I think he'd be awesome to have a show for firefighters around the country.
I would. Hey, send me a message. I'd love to do that. I'll bust down the door with an axe.
All right, Matt put in a good word.
Here's Bobby.
Bobby is fantastic. That's from M-Dubs. Bobby Jaycox, was your dad a firefighter in High Ridge also? Kim wants to know.
Yes, he was. Same name as me, also in High Ridge. Yeah, a little bit of nepotism going on in the firefighting community.
What? No.
Yeah. Just firefight. I'm like that. I go into a fire. They're like, you know my dad? I know your dad back in the day.
Dot wants to know, do you really live in your car?
I really live in my car. And I am fortunate people will let me stay at their house or whatever, but for the I have not had a home address in the past year.
Yeah.
I really live in my car.
Yeah. This is who you are.
Yes, this is who I am. Yes.
Well, I hope a lot of our listeners go to see you this weekend because you have just been delightful.
Yeah, and if you don't want to come see my show, that's fine. Just give me a key to your house.
All right. I do have a lot of texts to get to based on different things that we talked about. This came in earlier when we were talking about Murder, She Baked.
Good Lord. Love it.
They are based on the Joanne Fluke novels.
Novels Joanne Fluke
do include several recipes in them.
Okay, well, now you got me.
Oh, my gosh. So if it's the baked cobbler, peach cobbler mystery or whatever that one was.
Here is Hannah Swenson's.
And you'll get her receipie to the peach cobbler.
That's right. Hanks has the best cheesecake in St. Louis. It's National Cheesecake Day and Chili Cheese Dog Day.
Oh. Those sound great together.
Nick has already celebrated Chili Cheese Dog Day. He got a chili cheese dog at QT in Fenton.
Already?
Gourmet.
He has chili cheese dog cufflinks. I've talked about that before.
So great.
I know. And little plates of spaghetti with meatballs.
Of course.
Pumpkin spice cheesecake sounds like a Hannah Swenson movie. And now, what you weren't allowed to do when you were growing up in your home, mainly, but some of these aren't. Customize my order/burger at a fast food place and listen to secular music.
Whoa.
So they had to get
Somehow
it out.
those go hand in hand.
Those related, those two things?
I will not eat
The
leftovers.
Lord wants onions on his burger.
Were you guys listening to secular music down here?
I will not eat leftovers because as a child, we were forced to eat leftovers until all the meal was gone.
Oh, imagine if that happened on stew night.
Tonight.
Gross.
You'd be stewing it for weeks.
I would not. I would be feeding the dog stew. And
Or
I
you'd
think
be
nobody.
choking. You'd be, the meat is so tough. I can't chew it.
I would think nobody would see me, but they all knew what I was doing. We did talk about your wife today, Tim, Emma, because one of the things that somebody said was they could not open a new box of cereal until another box was done.
Oh, that's just regular old reasonable American life.
Yes.
Right.
That's not a rule that needs to be written down. That's brilliant.
No, but if there's different flavors, like you've got Fruity Pebbles, you've got Captain Crunch with berries.
Now that's crazy.
That's what I'm talking about.
You can't have Pops, so you had your Puffs? That's crazy. That's crazy.
I kind of like it, though. There's something I like about that. Probably because I live in a house with a pantry full of chaos.
And stale cereal is what you
Just
have.
this morning, we have these weird flavored pretzels. That's not an everyday snack, but they're very, very good. 2 different bags of them, both open, both
Wide
with the
open.
clips on them, just sitting right next to each other.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
And that
that's
drives you crazy?
Yeah.
because the one, it's the same thing.
Wait, but they have a clip on them.
Yeah, but why
even
don't open the second bag until the other one? And I'm not blaming
yeah.
Emma for that. But why open the second bag until you're through the first bag? They're
It's the same thing.
Same flavor.
I get that.
I like both bags. I like having my hand in
Double-
both bags.
double
fisted bag.
Like Cookie Monster.
But it's more about them going bad or getting stale.
Yeah, of
Because
course,
that's
of
the
course.
worst feeling. A handful of a snack and it's all
You're like
stale.
"Oh,
Yeah, you're
dang
right.
it.
My grandmother wouldn't let us play outside of our fenced-in yard, but she wouldn't let other kids come into the yard to play with us. There were 7 or 8 of us cousins, and she said, there's enough of us to have fun with each other.
They're like display children.
That's weird.
but then you're not responsible for anyone else. I'm kind of okay with this one, too.
Somebody else texted and said that the church bulletin was the receipt. Like instead of going to church, you just bring home the bulletin.
That's funny.
That was the receipt. Other things people weren't allowed to do. My brother and I were not allowed to go outside before noon on Sundays. Mom said it was because the neighbors slept late. Years later, I found out it was because she didn't want anyone to know we didn't go to church. I love that one. And finally, my sister and I would chase each other around the house and get yelled at if we ran across the couch. And my mom would say, when you grow up, you can buy your own couch and you can run across it whenever you want. Fast forward, many years later, at my house, my kids and I were chasing each other around, ran across the couch to try to get away, and my mom said for us to stop. And I said, you said when I have my own couch, I can run across it whenever I want.
That's funny. When I did move out on my own, I did like jump up and down on my bed, and very quickly you're like, this feels ridiculous. Like, I've been waiting too long
This is
for
dangerous.
nothing.
I can fall and hurt myself.
I hit the ceiling fan.
They were right.
They were. I'm going to move back in.
When I had my own place, I opened the door and tried to cool all of the outside.
Wait, what about all your stuff? Because your dad famously would just throw it away.
Yeah. That happened to Chris more often than it did to me.
Because you love stuff.
Yeah, I had some
way more than
boundaries.
he did.
I know exactly. I was a little bit more careful with it. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's a problem. I could use my dad to come over and throw away some of my stuff now. It just accumulates.
Do your worst.
Thank you guys for all your texts today. Bobby, I'm sure appreciates it.
I really do.
Would appreciate it more if you would buy tickets.
Yes, I would really appreciate if you bought tickets because you're going to see me, you're going to see Tim. We got a lot of great people on the lineup. And if you don't come to the show, I'm going to have to keep sleeping in my car. And I'll start honking outside your house with my apartment.
You can text us on the Cheney window and door text line 314-669-466.
It's the Courtney Show on 106.5 The Arch.
A lot of stuff on the blog today. If you go to 1065thearch.com, you can see all the Colonel Sanders auction items that were sold. You can see some trailers for some shows that come out today. Oh, I didn't get to talk about this. We can bring it up tomorrow. But the in the past inconveniences that would break Gen Z today. I mean, there's some good ones.
Yeah, they can't even handle the internet being slower than they want for their video games.
Yeah.
Whining
Afton's
constantly.
shopping high-speed internet because her kids are very complaining.
They have no idea.
Meeting at the wrong place. I feel like meeting up with someone was like that was the hardest.
Well,
You're
think
like,
about it. Any big event.
Yes.
Like, any big event, you were like, okay.
I'll just wander around.
Yeah.
Yes.
Near this statue.
Well, of course. But like baseball games, it was always just that one.
Mm-hmm.
The Stan Musial. Let's see what else. The Katy Perry crowd surfing in the giant plastic bottle.
Pretty funny. Doesn't go well.
And then, did you guys see the video of the 16-year-old that saved that kid in the ocean?
Yes.
Incredible.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's a lifeguard, 16 years old, on the beach in California. I mean, these waves are just knocking this kid, and the 16-year-old fights the waves and saves this kid's life.
He was talking about it today, not in an interview or something, just kind of through a statement, but he was basically, people were wondering why, because they have that thing that they run with, their little life preserver thing, and they're like, why didn't you put him on that? And he essentially said this kid was limp and the waves were crashing. He's like, I couldn't get him on to keep him afloat.
Asking him any questions, it is chaos.
I love the critiquing of a hero.
Yeah,
You're like,
right.
that was pretty good, but I would have done it a little
You know what he
differently.
should have done was use his J strap and use that on. Shut up.
I mean, it's insane, the waves.
And they said that because you're like, oh, well, somebody was being a bonehead and there was a flag up saying you shouldn't go in the ocean. But they said, the people that were at the beach said it was totally calm and fine. And then the next second, it was crazy.
Yeah.
So you can see that video if you haven't seen it already. 1065thearch.com. We have a collab song of the day.
Well, but we also...
Oh, wait. Real quick, I want to mention Bobby Jaycox, Street St. Charles Funny Bone. Get the tickets. You can maybe see Tim Convey as well. Tonight, a show. Tomorrow, 2 shows. Saturday, 2. And Sunday, 1.
Correct.
St. Louis Funnybone.com is where you can get the tickets.
St. Charles. I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, St. Charles, Street St. Charles Funny Bone.
Go see Bobby.
Well,
Thank you.
First of all, Great Taste Gang Song of the Day, sponsored by Don's Garage Door. But also, we did have a request through the proper channels for this song that Bobby and I had already selected.
I had a feeling that was coming. I prepared.
There was a request from Ashley to hear.
Bobby, what does this song mean to you?
What? It means so many things. It's why I'm a comedian. It's what helps me become a firefighter. And it was the song I was listening to when I saved my first dog from a fire.
It doesn't get better than that. So we're going to end the show with Stop by the Spice Girls. Everyone knows this one.
It's everyone's favorite.
Stop, drop, and roll, everybody.
Every time you think of the Spice Girls, everyone thinks of this song.
It's a great song. You're welcome, St. Louis. That's it for us. We'll talk to you tomorrow at 6 a.m. on The Courtney Show.